should let those melee that have a circle.
Good evening, stream. Sorry, I'm a bit late today.
5,
Alright,
4,
let's go. So, Queen Ansurek progress.
1.
We had a phase 3 pull just before this stream started. But a little bit of a slow start. I was feeling very slow too, to be fair. Tired. But I feel good enough to stream now, so here we are.
Okay, top.
Whirly in 3, 2, 1. No? And
Oh, that should drop really low. It's been the poison for too long, I guess.
Bait far.
looking back towards ship. Slightly weirder ways to dodge, probably.
Enraged regeneration.
So he's on 3, 2, 1, now.
Oh no. Whatever. I'm not gonna take that.
Avatar.
Huh? Oh no. My buttons weren't going off, but I know why now.
Bait if you need to.
It shouldn't matter.
Circles, keep these people up. 3, 2, 1. Baiting. 3, 2, 1. Now.
Reflect.
Whoa. That reminder is very much off.
Damage is in 2, 1.
3,
Rallying cry in
2,
3.
1. 5, 4,
Pull in
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Now.
Enraged
5,
regeneration.
4,
In 4,
3,
3,
2,
2 circles,
1.
1. No. Dodging wave. First wave. Second wave. Third wave, we're ahead of the timer.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Dodging wall.
Oh, so far we're doing fine. Fine.
Dodge. Last one, dodge.
Interrupt.
5, 4, 3, 2. Four,
Darren on
3,
this one.
2, 1.
Go.
Ready, quick.
Avatar.
You got it first. This baby and Chris.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's Tyler if you can on that platform. With Zai and Delano.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. keep going. We have it. Red time. But make sure that we're dodging orbs here. Dodge. There's the rat going in.
Dispel me.
Dodge.
Back up melee side kick.
Yeah.
Interrupt.
Back up this kick. Oh, nice.
Back up with this.
Yeah, I'll kick it.
5, 4,
We're gonna-
3, 2.
This has been a really bad pull from me, but we're still gaming. We got the phase 3, so good stuff.
Position. 5 seconds.
Avatar.
Slowly step in. 3, 2, 1. Do them. Kill these out. One less damage from them. Make sure the impact keeps like leaping the fuck out of these speeds. They're quite high. Good. Building my plate.
Nice.
These red neck portals are red and green. Blades during this as well. Red and green.
I'm green.
Got a lot of flashlight, so you can make sure that we can check these references. Keep going. On the timer.
No rescue binocs.
And then spread. Then we're dropping essence to make sure that you don't accidentally pick up an essence. Then move to the right of blue. Then we're moving to the edge. We need to get to the edge quickly. We have that.
No
Oh.
time spiral here. No time
This
spiral.
is gonna go to ship, but it's fine.
Yeah, no ring.
Anything in 2,
Don't anybody talk
1.
now.
Yeah, it's gonna go to ship. It's fine.
Okay.
We didn't get a single one of them.
We didn't get a single one because
that
all
one.
died.
Oh, is it because it's attack?
It's every time Gorge does damage to the tank.
Right,
They
okay.
does the damage and they get a swirly.
Yes, that's another reason
That's-
to not be on blue, so we don't have a million dodges while we're dropping essences.
Another P3. Nice.
That's me. I completely forgot the fucking orbs come from the portals as they spawn as well.
All good.
We need to make sure on the second platform in P2 that we have somebody ready to click the far one. Because
It's
we
not
are...
gonna
It will be me. I
We-
just
I
was
dodged
gonna
left
say,
and
we
it
are
took a long time to get
consistently-
dispelled in, so I usually go left and dispel, but I just go right and get dispelled like kind of under it, so I'll be no matter what, even if the dispel's late.
That will save TA for sure.
Yeah, I'll just always dodge right and stand on the far back behind it and get dispelled if I need to.
Could the melee looking members real quick tell me if they've had an experience of getting hit by the beam from where I'm stood?
Yes.
Okay, so it is just like that. Sick.
Yeah, he needs to get a
Kill
lot
his
of
boss
leeway
before
when it's
Monday.
in melee like that.
I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like
okay.
2 steps from the guy.
Yeah, good to know because I've not been hit by it yet. I didn't realise it was like that.
I'm so sorry, I needed 1 second.
How do you want to do the dispel on the Sylvan Vordy? If needed, I can just walk closer when we go up.
I mean, I kinda got
Yeah.
baited by the timer, like it reset.
Yeah, if
Oh,
if
sorry,
possible,
early,
I'm-
okay.
Yeah, I was early. Got baited.
Yeah, I can
I mean,
always take it.
even so, I like I should have had that. Yeah, because I stay as far as possible to bait them as far as possible. So if you can get that one, it should be fine, right? You should always have it.
I can always get it, but I will never be as far as you, right? Because range. So I might bait a bit closer. But I can do it if it's weird for you. No problem.
I can move, I guess, like closer to the left side, right? Like just hug the left, because you guys all go to the right. I go to the left.
Yeah.
Does anyone have like 5-person food I can borrow? I think I ate the fake feast last fall. I don't have any
Yes.
left.
It was a fake feast? Oh no, who did this?
If you do that, can you like tell people?
Yeah.
Or like
enough.
put it here if it's fake. But I
I
didn't
put it-
see any fake feasts, but
I don't think
maybe
there
there
was a
was.
fake feast. But, yeah.
Maybe I just clicked off my food buff, then it's no good.
Got mad and clicked it off.
He clicked it off and then walked to the back to find the fake feast, then clicked that too.
That's real gaslighty behaviour.
It's alright, keep it up, guys. Let's get back there. It's good. We learn him.
I'm happy with range side. They're all just completely ignoring the worshipper now.
5, 4, 3, 2, jump 1.
Cool. So we're gonna get back to phase 3. We've been dying a lot in phase 1 tonight before I started the stream. Hope we can get to phase 3 somewhat consistently now, so we can get some very much needed practice there.
I feel like we've never been so far around in our lives, so please make sure we're making it. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Number. Yeah, it was fine.
Scary.
Maybe that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, we
Bait fast.
Be buff for him when we get a sec, dodging back towards the ship.
Okay, good stuff.
Enraged regeneration.
Dodge as well, either in 3, 2, 1. Hungry. 3, 2.
Avatar.
Yeah. Stay.
Oh no! Just want to use my 1.5 minutes.
Are we missing any?
A team just lost by 255 milliseconds? That's crazy.
Maybe yes.
Yeah, I did not get GS.
They're actually making pretty good pace.
Okay.
Against most other teams that we've seen this weekend. No title.
These are Dan DKS and Dan Warrior.
And then that pull into the boss, the coagulation, you guys hype it up all the time as like this great pull that saves you so much time, and it does. And funnily enough, it wasn't even the pull that was the problem. It had nothing to do with any of the trash. It had to do with the affix devour. And we don't really talk about the affixes all too often, except for whenever they're negative.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking distracted by this. Give me 1 second.
What's this?
Dog.
I just getting fucking work DMs.
Yeah. Imagine working with Americans.
Yeah. Does D&D remove notifications?
Yes.
Okay. Shoot, fine. I am.
Oh, my Twitch chat actually froze for a moment.
That's okay. Don't let it happen again.
They'll show if you have Discord open on the side, so that might be distracting. So you'll probably want to close the window.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
I just block everyone when I go raiding.
Who's left to block? You don't really have friends, Chris.
I'll block on my opener.
Let's see.
Whoa.
Not
Don't do
again. That's a special.
Oh, mine.
5, 4, 3.
I mean, we killed it on that pull, didn't we? So.
Yeah, we did.
3, 2, 1.
I'll check it. Zen.
please.
Oh, I am sorry.
That's actually banned, Terry.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll take it after.
Let it happen again.
Can't even clip it to see what happened.
This is Chris's raid leading. Rebuff Terran when we can. Baiting swirlies in 3, 2, 1. No. And root.
Did you just live that?
He did.
Bait far. Enraged regeneration.
3, 2, 1. Oh,
Okay. We all got trapped in the same spot. I think. Try to outplay it.
Avatar.
That's the stuff.
It was a bad spot. I had to go real far forward.
Stronger species prevails.
Yeah, we could have continued running, right?
Yeah, I kept running. I don't think I got
Yeah.
hit. But it was certainly like a difficult set. I have to remember. Is it not easier for you guys to play on the edge of the room though? I think there's always a good spot on the edge.
No, that's the horrible.
Sure? Okay.
Yes, because you get the wave, like you get stuck in one specific corner and a wave comes on top of you. Yeah, the wave's just horrible for that.
I say it looks easy because none of us are there.
Mm.
The waves never get made there.
One of you can go there. There you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you should go there.
Someone has fallen off already.
We have the one.
Yeah.
Surely falling off is banned.
I am the one.
It hasn't been officially
That
banned.
seems like a
I think
waste of a
it's-
ban.
I think that's one of those things where you're like, I shouldn't have to ban this.
Yeah, there are some givens.
Some brute twister.
You know.
4, 3,
Jump.
2,
You can ban it in P2.
1.
Yeah, true.
From the best.
3, 2, 1. If that's the case, I might as well just blanket ban it and then it covers all phases, right? Like, it's just safer that way. This isn't 9 move, Chris. You can't fall off the edge.
Why am I?
Oh.
Watch out, range. Weird waves. Weird as fuck waves. Free buffers die when we have a sec, and then we're baiting. 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
Rat gonna take a lot of them from the webs.
I'm gonna try and use base on here. Might come back in time if I get enough procs willing to take the risk.
This is a pull of all time.
Bait far.
Kill.
I hope not.
Huh?
What?
You heard me?
The fuck?
I'd be okay with it, but I highly doubt it.
Just jump up for him if that's how you feel. It's allowed.
Okay.
Enraged regeneration.
One more proc, come on.
2, 1. Yeah.
Okay. I did not enjoy that.
Avatar.
Oh.
Circles in 3. People up. 3.
Reflect.
2, 1. Baiting. 2, 1. Now. Dodging. 2, 3.
Rallying cry in 3.
1.
And then pull in
5,
within
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Now.
So far, this has been fine for me.
Enraged
5,
regeneration.
4,
In 4,
3,
3,
2,
buttons, 2,
1.
1. No. Dodging wave. Damaging ahead, second wave. And third wave.
5, 4, 3.
Should we dodging? Dodge. Dodge. Dodge.
Interrupt.
Dodge.
5, 4, 3,
Just
2.
click in the back one on the good side.
I got it.
So reflect this beam.
No. I fucking did it. No.
Oh, wait.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Avatar.
This way. There you go, then. Can you focus on your own shit, guys? Like, calling that we need a backup on a clip 2 platforms from now is not useful. Binox thinking about whatever the fuck you needed to think about there, also not useful. I can call for the interrupt when we get to that platform. I was already planning to, but there's no need to call things 40 seconds in advance. Yeah? When we're getting to that platform, we'll deal with the things for it. Like, focus on the
That face
current
looks so rough.
fucking platform.
It is hard.
Die, don't die to stupid orbs. Please, we have absolutely no rush, and I'm literally calling out dodge every time one spawns as a way for people to check, to just get a general cadence of the fucking phase. Like, it's, I mean, it might have been an orb rather than the one on you, I guess, but even still, like, there's absolutely no reason to get hit by those.
I'm really sneak up on you.
Like every single
Yeah.
time someone dies like that and we don't have a res, it's literally a pull, gone, wasted, dead. Like a P2 pull that could have gone into P3 and seen progress, dead, because someone decides that doing an extra fucking global of nothing on an ad that's gonna die anyway is more important than moving. Like, fuck that, yeah? I don't want to see range die to that shit ever. Like, there is no reason to. The only reason to is you're not paying attention to the fight and you don't give a shit whether or not we get further or not. That is literally all I can think.
What are you doing, Gordy? Is your rank 2 cauldron?
I'm taking a shameful one.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm back in.
How does this keep happening to you?
What? No, I just didn't use it from last week. Or last raid. Yeah.
Last raid.
Wait, so you had 2 Crystal Forge cauldrons?
Yeah.
God damn.
He probably has 5 at this point.
No, I had to.
On the first set of webs, sometimes standing on top of you when I'm eye-beaming, you don't have to be scared. I always fell rush away, always.
Huh?
On the first set of web thingies, I'm eye-beaming on top of you sometimes.
Blow me up, I
scared.
don't care.
4, 3.
I sometimes see you.
It is
move,
kinda like that,
you don't
that's
need
that,
to. I
yeah.
always fell rush, always.
I triggered my
If I see someone on
a little
top
bit
of me,
earlier.
I'm generally not looking if they are high beam.
1.
This dungeon might be weak, or is that on my Discord? I think it might be.
I mean, it's here, right? Sometimes here on dry. Depends on my procs.
Oh, he doesn't care where people are there.
Fair enough.
My back.
I go.
I back, I go.
I back, I go.
Go.
Okay. Baiting in 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Henry.
I'm definitely not using base on here. Gotta save that.
Keep your thoughts of Lee's like.
Bait far.
Moving back the ship.
Enraged regeneration.
Dodging. Slowly during 3, 2, 1. Yeah. 3, 2.
Avatar.
Good. God. And then rebuff for Bren when we heard that. I think. Bait if you need bait. Circles into it, keep these people up. 2, 3.
Reflect.
2, 1. Baiting in 3, 2, 1. Now.
Back up yellow. We're away from bosses and Syx.
Yeah.
Rallying cry in 3.
To salvage this ball is over the second disorder and didn't listen to fire. Continue. Just die.
2, 1.
That circle
Alright.
was going to be moving because it was on the tank.
Yeah, I also moved, but wasn't fast enough.
Wow, that's crazy.
You have to rest for it.
250 wipes, what's your call? You might be right. Ooh, what's this? 11 Arakara, 7 deaths.
I can't DPS Master Race like in Classic.
Wonder why I moved that. Like, it's just so you don't soulstone.
Heal or identity, bro.
But it's a guild thing. You're rezzing your friends, you know.
No, it's not a guild thing. Every class just has Master Race in Classic.
Yeah, but it's a guild perk.
No,
No.
they just have it.
Yep.
They have
not a
retail
guild
Master Race in
It
Classic.
was.
Not all classes, but all the classes
All the
with the
res,
rest.
all the res classes.
So explicitly not all the classes.
I don't think guild perks were a thing until Kata.
Well, as a balance
Yeah,
dude, you
Kata-
can Master
But
Yeah,
Classic
that's
has
what-
Kata, right?
As a
Yeah,
rogue.
that's what I mean.
Classic meta.
They changed though. So it's not just everyone has mass res. It's all
Alright.
classes with res have mass res.
5, 4.
I think I've done alright so far tonight. I need to
It
keep
was
this
a
up.
guild perk, you were completely correct. It's not in the
On Thursdays,
thing.
right?
Not
I
that
played
would
well
know
for the
that.
first half,
I was-
2,
and then
1.
everything just fell apart afterwards.
Henry.
I know, I just couldn't get back into it.
Yes, it wasn't.
So hopefully today is not repeated.
I don't think they're on loop.
One extra stack.
3, 2, 1. And reach.
Will Ansurek die this time? I don't know about that, but I think we have a chance tomorrow. Tonight, I feel like it'll be half a miracle. If she does tonight.
Enraged regeneration.
Plus the dodge here. Dodge, dodge. Swirly for 3, 2, 1. As far as we can. 2, 3, 2.
Avatar.
3.
I need that brick.
Range, get him. Alright. Those are all of them died outside of the APT. It's fine.
It's over.
Both of them died outside of the APT.
YouTube chat dead? It is a Sunday, yeah.
We went through this at the start of the night.
Well, I started the stream half an hour ago.
One time is enough.
Actually, it's unusual for even YouTube
we
chat to
also went
not
through
talk
the way
for
I died
half an hour.
last night as well. Like,
But
Range just
I
loitering in
suppose
front of, like,
it
melee,
is
so-
just Queen Ansurek progress, and a lot of people
Well,
don't find
obviously, yeah, I
it
should
that
play
interesting
better,
to
that's
watch
why
me
I
progress on
was
this
died
boss.
and I wanted, but,
I understand that.
people
Especially when I'm
stood there.
purposely being a little bit more quiet so I can focus on the fight.
You have a screenshot?
Thanks, Valkyrian.
Yeah, we did go over that. Maybe we need a reminder.
Can't really see.
Fire is very far in front. I think that's the only one that's like egregious.
Oh, I don't think. I mean,
at which point? Yeah.
After the third route that we break out.
I mean, Zaz makes sense, right? Because he does the break.
What else is in a fine spot, no?
I'm really not sure what we're looking at on that screenshot. That's
No, me
during
neither.
the route.
I said it. Well, I asked for some screenshots, so I did, but I don't think we can see much.
But that's during the just dodge web set. We have not talked about changing where people are standing on that set. We were talking about on the set after. On that set, it's just dodge. Like, yeah, we don't want swirlies ahead, but like, it's nothing to do with the web blades.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I noticed. Thank you.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, those little adjustments I just did there. I might do something. Now I have access to bitter immunity at least. Just in case I need a pocket heal. And a little bit more movement speed too. Okay, so this blade thumb is not early enough. That means I will save it.
Bait far. Enraged regeneration.
That's it. So dodge and swirlies on 3, 2, 1. Okay. And you can come breaking through that
Jump.
up. In 3, 2, 1.
Avatar.
Okay.
Circle into reach. Keep up reach. So 3,
Reflect.
1. Taking. 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
I think that's just
Watch this circle.
Damage is in 2, 1.
Three,
Rallying cry in
2,
3.
1. 5,
Then
4,
in 4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Yeah.
Enraged
5,
regeneration.
4,
So then
3,
in
2,
2 plus
1.
1. Yeah. Keep working wave. Stuff wave. Second wave. Third wave.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay. Clean. Well, not fully clean, but clean enough.
Dodge. One more. Stop.
Interrupt.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Good. Just again. Robert.
We need to... Should we grip Direful?
That's. Is that even gonna work?
Then
Okay.
4, 3, 2,
Turn on Tyler.
1.
Go. Avatar.
Oh my god, again.
Oh.
Melee would be late.
Just play this.
4, 3,
Maybe in
2,
Grifter.
1.
Just Harry. Zion Delano here.
Four, 3, 2.
The webs
1.
might just be doing too much damage there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's over. Just like.
Vermin cannot be expected to comprehend my
What happened there?
grand vision. A
For the gateway,
sense of
sorry.
weakness.
The hell is this?
webs coming down from the ceiling as I was walking
life
forwards.
would have
I
looked
went to
so
go place my
very
gateway
much
and it placed
different
it backwards.
now after
because of,
learning and
the
reading the story
rain
about
coming.
Mats. We
Not even
understand
just
that there
that,
is much more to this
Represide
gaming community. Because it is not games.
Thespian
These are
got
real
maleed by
social
skitters. But I don't know,
interrelations
that's
that you have.
Maybe
irrelevant.
just low, because...
But I mean, melee getting meleed by the skitters is because we don't have a gate, right? So
At
I'm
the
Okay.
funeral,
What's this
many
one?
people came from
I
all
cannot
over
keep up with
Europe.
a double dash damage.
Motz's
Yeah, I can also
journey
help
is
all
a
of them.
testament
Thank you.
to the human spirit, showing us.
Is this the Netflix thing
Looking at
that people have been
Sigurd's
talking
death,
about?
and that is, I have nothing to say to it. I'm standing completely still, and the boss like stops moving, and then she starts moving again and walks past me, and I'm not moving at all. I have nothing to say to it.
But Zelena, what do you mean?
Yeah, like the boss was too far because I'm waiting for her to
I see
walk,
these
and
on the
it-
reminder.
Yeah,
I mean, I
just
don't think
walk
that's gonna
past
help
me.
you
I'm
much.
sitting still.
Anytime
I'm not really doing
Zelena gets Venom mode,
Avatar.
he should just immediately.
Well, I do have Avatar
I tried
reminders here,
before,
but
it doesn't remove it.
I'm not
Does it not
strictly
stop
going
damage?
by them.
It stops the damage, but then I think once I just died because it bubble doesn't last long enough to soak all the damage.
Does bubble last long enough to get you into the link?
Yeah, if ever.
Because we've had people with Venom Nova
Yeah,
survive
I
that every
think I
time
do
they
need to
get
watch
into the
this.
link. So if
Okay.
it happens, You just bubble the initial damage, and then you just go stand with range afterwards.
Every time somebody gets Venom Nova, I place the link down like 2 seconds earlier, and it will keep you alive.
So this, I mean, I will easily blame this on like, yeah, just boss inconsistent in movement. I think the one thing we can do to mitigate it is just have the boss closer to yellow, but we are consistently having fucking web blade death already there, right? So I don't think it helps. Like it just causes another issue.
I think our alternative is just bubble and then, like we have something in place if it goes wrong. It's not gone wrong often enough for me to think that we should have anything more than that as contingency.
Literally standing still and she walks past me. It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's quite rare, isn't it, Master Socks?
You stand still in a different spot, maybe that helps.
Yeah, then she would be on top of yellow.
Nice.
Perfect.
Oh, I think I'm gonna call it early tonight.
3, 2.
I'm just completely out of energy and tired. It's not a good combination.
2, 1.
That's why I started the stream late. Like I was even worse than this when the stream started. See if I can pull off an early night for once. That hardly ever happens, but if I can sleep, that would be really good for me.
In 3, 2, 1. Okay. Nothing far.
Bait far.
And the queen. Dodge. Dodge, then slows are in 3, 2, 1.
Jump.
3, 2.
Avatar.
No.
Oh my god. That was some clumsy movement from me.
Circles.
Reflect.
What's the range on the baiting?
Oh yeah.
Dodge. Damage is in 3, 2, 3.
Rallying cry in
2,
3.
1, 5, 4,
Balloons in 4,
3, 2,
2,
1.
1. Now we're fellow when we can.
Enraged
5,
regeneration.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. It's over. Die. Go again. Why did we not? Okay, we need to res him way sooner than that. I'm sorry, like that call is late.
5,
I can res him.
3,
Yeah, I got one, but I wasn't sure if I res into the rest, whether I like get rested still, or if I just don't get the circle.
It's weird because if you accept the res as the rest has happened, it'll TP your corpse even though you're rest and then just kill you again.
Ducks
Yeah,
definitely win
exactly, that's
the
what was going
logo.
off. And then obviously, as after the rest happened, webs were there, and then
You're our,
Big
like,
fan of
second or
Ducks
third
is,
damage phase. If you're ever not
team
up
logo.
during it, we are gonna have to last, and I'd rather not last. Which is why I was trying to get them to get you up
That's good.
ASAP, and then you just didn't res. So I get why. It's just yeah.
Plus 10 mists.
I enjoy our two.
Oh, he's
phases
Walleye.
tonight. They're great. I entered one
Wally?
of them with a marker, and we're never gonna get back
Big-
there again. Feels fucking
Big
good.
fan of Wally.
Guys, that means we've had troops in. Boss dies any pool now.
Yeah. How many pools are we on? Have we had our 21 yet?
Nope.
19. Okay.
W?
Oh, Wally's playing arms.
Yeah, one.
Ryax also had his int already. You know, the boss randomly moves for no reason.
5, 4,
That's one of them.
3,
I had multiple. It's good.
1.
Oh shit.
If you take into consideration it's 2 ints a pull,
3, 2, 1. Yep. Then you gotta count the doubles. You know, people who are into multiple times. Or triples or quadruples in some cases.
Actually, that's not a surprise for Wally to be playing arms. What? Did my executors get parried twice? Like, what's going on here? I'm sure I've been trying to consume my mark for execution stacks, and it's just not happening. There we go. Well, my Blade Stomp is ready super early as a result.
3, 2, 1.
Bait va. Enraged regeneration.
Dog. Slowly from 3, 2, 1.
Moncaster.
Jump.
3, 2.
Avatar.
Get them out in blades and coming. Get them early. Two, 3,
Reflect.
1. Facing in 3, 2, 1. Now. Boom. Boom. And damage is in 3, 2, 3.
Rallying cry in 3.
1, 5, 4,
And pull in is
3,
in 3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Enraged
5,
regeneration.
4,
Is in 4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Okay. Right, you've got to press the button and then. Dodge.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Okay. Everything clean except for that one death. That's very playable, of course.
Interrupt.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Good. Nice game order confirmed.
Four, 3, 2,
Baron pile in it.
1.
Go. Avatar.
You have a res, you guys, melee platform, you need to be fucking everything to live there. And get ready for Red Sam when he's out. Maybe Chris
4,
going in here.
3, 2, 1.
Maybe you'll probably be, yeah.
We are dead.
4, 3, 2,
Trying to go again, what happened to you,
1.
Sam?
I got hit by a fragment.
True. Sim, true.
So I
Did I...
really just open.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't want healers to do the clicks on those platforms anymore. I want the healers to heal. I want the range who comes through the portal on that side to be doing the click on far, and I don't give a shit which melee clicks the close one. Fucking all of you. All of you run and click it. Praise to the person who clicks the most over the night. Like, fucking... I do not care. Just... It's not healers anymore. Healers need to just heal.
Lol, overall, very Thane over the arms on high
The
keys.
person who loses the mount gets the mount.
Huh?
So who is that melee platform? Is that just Chris clicking far?
So far it's been, yeah, but we're really fast again that pool. So.
That's fine. Chris
I am at least literally spam clicking leap at the top of the bridge for it when it spawns, so I'd rather not do it.
No, exactly. That's fine.
Yeah.
You you'll make that. 2, 1.
No mount for you, Chris.
If Crit manages to leap up there every time, he can have the other one. Fine.
What the fuck?
What? I already said that the person who leaps and gets them, and that supersedes anything else I say, so.
We can live those blades, we can live any blade.
And yeah. Close in 3, 2, 1. Remember.
You saw a thunderclap? Wait, what? Where?
Bait far.
Something back to ship.
Oh, right, yeah, I see. Yeah, I actually tunneling it into thunderclap.
Enraged regeneration.
Something. Let's go. 3.
Oops, I actually went to the wrong thing.
No. I don't know how
Avatar.
to improve our consistency here. Like on that set specifically, like on the other sets, we could improve consistency by having people actually, you know, bait together and wait for like 2 or 3 of them to spawn before you move. But on that set, that's just not going to happen. Like people are spread, there are waves, there's thing dodging, the blades, the webs are going to be over the place. People just need to fucking dodge. Like, I don't know if that dodging means that people need to just be more liberal with moving out of melee range if it's tight in melee range and there's like a spot further out, or if it's just to get fucking good. Like, I don't know. Let's put a break up.
We're doing a break. Let's watch NDI.
They have multiple stack horns here as well. They're gonna be doing AoE damage to the whole group. This is a crazy pull. This might be the reason why they're running this prog paladin as well. We'll see how much damage we can do here on this pull. And yeah, this is insane. We do have the poisons coming out onto the group here that can be disturbed. We have
What
a
happened to
really
Ducks
nice
Can Fly?
affix
Why?
coming out for them?
Why they're
As they have the
significantly
tank stack
slower?
That's going to be helping out to finish off all of these trash pieces. They're alive as well. He does drop really low. Didn't manage to recover though. And oh my god, what a crazy pull. Most of the trash is about to go down, but they're slowing down on damage.
Oh,
They have to
Tief
do
is dead.
as Tief does go down. That's a tank death. They do have a battle rest.
Die with the
Immediately
sword.
gathering up the tank again, but there's a lot of trash still alive, which is going to be very difficult for Tief to get aggro back on.
Beautiful Earth Ellie there comes out from
Oh,
Soda
okay.
to crack
It wasn't
down
that with the sword.
on these
It was
remaining
Earth Ellie.
mobs. Hopefully they can
GG.
die before that Earth Ellie does. Nope. Okay. now
Actually,
we've got,
Wally, he
a
just
few
shadow
more of
melded
them
the problems
running
away.
at other
I see.
players in the group, but Shadow Meld used by their warrior to drop the threat on him. Nice work by Holy Moly, recovering what was almost a disaster. Meanwhile, Ducks Can Fly actually did land the one phase on Mistcaller, but they had a rogue death. That is a real death on their rogue from that dodgeball ability for Ducks Can Fly. So still also equal on death timer. And you know what? Holy moly, 95% count here. Only 30% left on Tradova. They are through the hardest part of this dungeon. They just have to finish off this boss and kill a little bit of that last trash pull. And they should be able to stock the clock here. And it just seems like they are so fast in this dungeon. This is going to be so difficult for Ducks Can Fly to overcome. I mean, this is just an incredible
What can I say now? What's
run
funny now?
out of Holy
I feel like
Moly,
Nerf
even
Warrior
with
is
that
old
tank
by
breath-
at this
tank
point.
death, rather, on the last boss. The recovery was impressive.
Yes.
It's very rare that
I'll
you
just
see a
do
tank be the
WTF.
only person who dies, especially because he didn't have an AoE taunt or anything.
Warrior
he already
OP.
committed his bubble taunt, his final stand at the start of that pull, so he wasn't able to just res an AoE taunt. He had to res and then rip back threat painstakingly. Great use of shadow melds, of earth elementals, everybody else in the group identifying what they needed to do to not have threat, to not die to aggro while their tank was recovering that pull. And with these
Go
last
for it.
couple of trash
That
bombs
sounds
going
good,
down,
Final Puff.
that's going to be all Holy Moly need to stop the clock here and put a 1-0 lead on the scoreboard.
Holy moly coming in, and as we thought they might just go in so fast, I mean, holy moly. They really did blast through, and that recovery at the end, so impressive with the tank. This is going to give them their first victory here in the series. But, you know, Ducks, they hung in there as well, even at that slower pace.
Wally's top DPS, let's go!
Especially when, whether or not they really prepped for this one, thinking about getting through their lower finals, who knows, you know? But Holy Moly and Ducks Can Fly, really impressive here. And Holy Moly with this interesting comp. And I'm curious here, Dratnos, with the composition that they brought to the table, you know, what did this sort of contribute to the run?
Yeah, the Armored Warrior looks like it did a lot of damage. The Prop Paladin looks like it did a lot of damage.
Look at
so
damage taken.
it seems like those
Wally
are
took
just
128
upgrades
million.
over the
Soda 100.
Frost DK Prop
Rogue
Warrior in
vaccine,
terms of overall
80.
damage. One problem that Frost DK has in this dungeon is that the maze section is so antithetical to Frost Death Knight's plan. Frost Death Knight wants to be doing big pulls all the time, right? So that they can just have, or they want to do a big pull every 2 minutes for their breath.
What did Wally play?
But
What
in the
talents did
maze
Wally play?
section, you can't do that because you just have to fight these one room at a time, pretty much. You can try and grab extra stuff through the walls, but that comes with its own host of problems.
Dreadnoughts, of
Meanwhile,
course,
the
yeah.
Arms Warrior is totally content with medium-sized pulls every 45 seconds, every minute
This is true.
instead. And so they lose a lot less damage during that maze section because
Ah,
you know, the Frost DK, if
he
they
plays
can't get
standard.
a big pull every 2 minutes, what they
Standard
like is
Colossus,
they'd like to be
the
able
one
to
that I played,
chain
but
a
except
breath
he's
from
taking
one pull
extra
into the next.
position.
But that's also really hard when you have to walk out of combat for like 10 seconds in the maze.
Dreadnought is
between each pull.
slightly higher AoE. You know,
I mean,
it's more AoE than
we talked about
Strength of
how
Arms, you
we've
know.
seen so many
Okay,
specializations
sure.
in
Thank
this
you.
particular
Oh,
MPI,
shit.
and having
Apologies.
across the table here
I
and
don't know.
having
Personally, any reason you don't use Jaythis grid?
Huh?
Is Jaythis good for what?
Sorry, I didn't realize I held my push to talk
that was
down.
a fantastic point made by Dratnos.
So that's so
This is
passionate, I liked
similar
it.
as well, but the fact of the matter is, not only were they okay
Why are
with
you here
just
anyway?
doing
Go on breaks.
medium-sized damage every pull, they really weren't doing
Wasn't
medium-sized
thinking.
damage. They were
That's
doing
true.
big damage, even on the big pulls. You can see on the first pull here, not only was the
I sent a
warrior
picture,
topping the
members
damage, but the
of the
prop
raid. I
paladin,
think,
as we've seen in the past
like
couple
I'm just
of
looking
weekends,
at two other
it
ones,
really
I
holds
think
its
our
own in
raid.
terms of damage. The class absolutely pumps. In addition to just tossing out shields, interrupting a bunch of casts, and making it so the rest of your team can really just focus on pushing your damage buttons and not too much worry about having to CC these ads down. something I thought that was really interesting is in the maze we've talked so often about how classes can pull things through walls, and usually it's the pets doing it. We saw Soda run off to the side in a pull spot and actually send one of his feral wolves off to pull the trash.
It looked like Wally was just sending Demolish on cooldown. Didn't really care about Warbreaker.
Normally we'll see that be done by a Warlock. You know, earlier in the patch we saw.
Or at least at some point it looked like that. I don't know if that's the case.
Obviously they fixed that interaction so that no longer works.
Yeah, it's not lining up here.
Seen the feral spirit
Oh, but he's gonna get ready in time.
So
he sends it in the Warbreaker window.
Identify that exact spot, which is actually very particular that you have to stand in. There's like maybe a 2-pixel spot you can stand in to actually pull through the wall there now. Able to get that done. And like you said, pretty much every single pull.
He did play with EB, yeah.
The Warrior was just blasting. Now, it wasn't a perfect run from Holy Moly. They weren't able to beat the final guessing game. I think it was about 3 million HP left on the boss, so just maybe one more trinket crit would have sealed the deal for them. But in the grand scheme of things, overall, super clean run. But I think the biggest story
it's playing the standard build.
Dungeon wasn't the win from the team. It was the
or
fact
a very
that
standard
the
build.
deathless streak is over, unfortunately. T-Fell.
I think what I need to do now is I need to make a video.
Like you were talking about during the match, extremely impressive that nobody else died. Usually the tank died.
With like a surprised face and the thumbnail. Arms Warrior and MDI? Question mark, question mark, question mark. I'm not doing that, by the way.
The fact that the boss was in a intermission phase as well, so the boss was
For those who think I'm
anything,
serious.
really helped them out there to keep that to only one death.
I mean, it's sad to see one single death for Holy Moly this weekend, you know, tarnishing an otherwise perfect reputation. But, I mean, very cool to see what they brought into this one. And, I mean, just as a quick little add-on at the end, I mean, Dratnos, do you think
Dawnbreaker
we're gonna
now.
see any other specs here
Will
in
be
the
on for
last
again.
remaining matches of the weekend?
It depends. There's some possibilities that I've been hopeful to see, such as
I do feel
I
like
think
Frost
Elemental
DK is
Shaman
not as
is one
good
that could be cool to play
in this setting.
dungeons in some of them, but
Like-
it's tough because you're already playing an enhancement shaman, and the buff
Beefy
brought by
mobs.
so many of these specs
Long
are
pulse is
unique
what
and
DK is
valuable.
good at.
I think getting two shamans would.
He's
we've
Frost
seen
DK
two
now?
DKs.
Oh, how
Could we see
sad.
2 shamans? Could we see an elemental
I
shaman?
mean, I guess they're still
Probably not at
good,
this point,
but
'cause
they're
we've
just
seen
not
these
as good
teams in so many of these
in these
dungeons
keys as
already,
they
but
are in
there
the
are a
high
few
keys.
team dungeon combos we have yet to see.
You can
so,
still
yeah, maybe an elemental shaman.
try and adjust a little bit
Maybe that
by
Serve
pulling
Hunter
bigger,
we saw
I
last
guess.
weekend could make an appearance in Mists. Maybe a Frost or Arcane Mage as well. Both possibilities. Both things that we know are strong. They're used in live sometimes, but they have yet to break into the MDI. So those are just some of the options I'm thinking of.
You've really been carrying the torch for the Ellie Shaman all weekend, and I love that. It's
Break
great,
in 2
you know?
minutes.
But,
break ends in 2.
Dawnbreaker coming in on this one. This is one that we saw Holy Moly pull off actually a new strategy for this weekend. And Nagura, Ducks can fly versus Holy Moly on this one. I mean, do you think Ducks tries to adapt to that strategy, or do you think they just fly through as best they can?
Yeah, so we haven't seen Ducks can fly in this dungeon at all. Well, we've seen Holy Moly with their 12 minutes and 11 seconds run, which is the best run that we've seen this weekend. So, I mean, of course it's possible that Ducks can fly did look at the strategy that Holy Moly did and try to at least replicate the strategy.
Insane,
or,
dude. Klausor, thank you for the sub. Appreciate
ideally
it.
They would have a better one, but I do think it's going to be difficult just considering how
I
good
didn't see
Holy
how
Moly
good.
was. So
But you can probably watch
I
it
do
back.
think that just looking at the stats and looking at what we've seen from Holy Moly in this dungeon, they would be the favorites to win this one. But then again, this dungeon is very volatile, and we've seen many wipes to Anubikash where they pull a lot of trash on top of the boss, where they save their bloodlust for the whole dungeon long. So that is definitely something that can happen to Holy Moly. Since they had this one death now, right? They had that that clean run is gone now. Now they're just gonna have those full wipes everywhere, apparently.
Don't curse them like this, Nagura. Like maybe it's just one death for the whole weekend, and they're... Yeah?
Cursed went home yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Bonafide comedians ironic here with us today on the desk. No, I mean, it's interesting here. I mean, we did get to see that Holy Moly kind of introduced this concept, right, of taking advantage of that Rashanan sort of transition into the second half of the fight to try and get some extra count, which they nailed. So we know they have a clean run here, but Ducks, how they're going to approach this really is going to be more of the question mark, especially as we get down into just like
Why did our
that
break have to
precarious
happen
city area
in
and the
between
approach
runs
to
in MDI?
Mirage. So We will have to
How
see what
sad.
they both bring to the table. Either way, Ducks can fly,
Yeah,
standing
I
up
don't think
against
it's
the
like-
absolute powerhouse that is
How
Holy
bad are we in
Moly.
I mean,
While
it's
our
less
top
about
three
where
teams
the.
have
So
been
there's two things,
determined
right?
for
It's where you
global
bait the webs
finals.
and it's where you run to. Like they need to be in. Like we can't just say everyone just. Like it's more of I think people should dodge towards the edge.
But
right?
I think both are relevant.
Why I was asking why are people not, because I'm consistently
It's
bigger than
also
unsafe. I'm seeing these copies on the edge pretty often.
It's also Thix because if the
Hey,
range
look
usually
where
run in
Sam is
here.
now. Like if Sam is there and there's a wave coming towards him, he's just dead. He can't do anything. He has to
That is
bubble.
fair. That is fair. But that is
I
no
mean,
different than
overall,
if you
that
have a
is,
copy like I have on this clip here. I'm below the boss, I'm safe, but if there's a wave, I'm fucked, right? It's the same.
Ah, you got cheat death, bro. You're fine.
I don't know.
All I'm saying is, it's just sometimes it's very sketchy to go to the edge. That's all
I
I'm gonna
think
say.
this consistently looks good, this corner here.
I mean, it's always sketchy on this set, no matter what.
I'm not even saying that the edge is correct. What I'm trying to figure out is how Nerbs dies twice, and other people die 5 times. And it's not necessarily even this set, but like, I don't know. Like, we have to find a solution to that. And if the solution is actually just get fucking good and dodge, then that's the solution. But like, that's clearly not enough. So we're talking about it, right? It's worth talking about. I don't know.
The reason why I'm asking if the boss can go here instead is because if range is baiting here and melee is standing here, it's a lot more cluttered.
Do you not think putting the boss further away is going to make
No.
It's going to be.
It's been 2 hours,
We already
Alan,
played
but
out
I
that.
started the stream
We
1 hour
already
late.
tested exactly that, did we not? And we got
One
fucked
pull,
by
right?
waves.
Can you go even further? Like, I don't know.
Isn't this kind of what Nerves was suggesting? And we tried playing like, oh, I'm gonna walk. Like we tried playing where the boss would be here, where I am now. We tried doing this, and we got completely fucked by waves. It was so
I mean,
difficult.
we can literally even see them in Fireax's clip. There are 2 waves perpendicular to each other going to the spot that Roderickson is saying we should go to. I don't think that's a good spot at all.
It was so difficult to play.
My thing is, after the waves have gone out or gone past, is it fine? Like, is there time to follow them towards the edge? Or am I overthinking this? I can't say to ranged, high range, you're all getting pushed forward, now all run 40 yards back. That's not an option. Like, I'm also not telling them to run.
I wonder
to
if
the
any
left,
of the
because if they
plot
go
warriors
and bait
are
into that side
playing
area, that doesn't matter unless Malia baits
Colossus
into that side area.
for more damage.
We're never realistically going to bait these all to a position that's perfect for everyone. People just need to fucking dodge,
I
and
can
they
check
need to
that, can't I?
dodge further away from the boss if they think that the spot that they're in is sketchy, right?
Then the blast.
I don't know if this is an idea for
Then the left.
range. Like, I don't think we can go for hug the thing or further back. But once we went right, because those swirlies don't really matter, right? As long as we've been good with the previous.
Hey, Namser.
ones.
Hey, Pitat.
They do, like,
I'll be very upset.
Yeah, Victor mentioned this the other day that, like, if we try to get shit swirlies there, and it makes it very hard for Green to play.
Which range are in melee that don't need to be in melee? Can we start there?
On that third set?
Yeah, I know.
I can either be in melee and breath out, or be in ranged and breath in.
But that's after, right? Like you're in melee and breath out on the routes after that.
Yes.
What I mean is
So
during that, like,
will mean my baits are in either one of the 2 spots.
But the dodge is the baits that we're worried about right now. Oh yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Oh,
so
before,
like,
okay.
So
Yeah,
like,
I
like
understand.
you're walking into melee and then you're dodging away, so it's just another web that
Yes.
can spawn in melee. Rat's doing the same. Like I don't know if there's any other range that are doing that. I think for you two, I get why you're doing it because you're in circle, so you naturally get pulled to that position. But the question is, would we lose much to have you guys then go away from melee a bit? And those are the only 2 people I think. Like Zai's out in his side, and the other range, like I guess they could dodge backwards in finding a wave spot, but that's really not gonna help that much.
It's looking like holy moly. It's
Like
just
Terran,
the
Chris, Vordy,
better
TJ,
team.
Rodrix, and Binox Q, are any of you dodging like forward and finding a spot there? And
nope.
And is there a spot behind? But like if you go behind, we're gonna end up getting
single target from
swirlies
Mage is
towards
looking
the
kinda
middle, towards the green
sus,
spot, which is
no?
gonna cause shit when we come to doing the 4th webs. I'm aware of that. This is why I'm not saying range should go further back.
I can
know.
just always walk towards ranged on the dodge.
Well, it's more of. Oh, right. You mean for when the webs are spawning, or?
Yeah, I can try a bit.
Yeah. I also don't know if this problem in general for our webs is the fact that are people moving too fast out of the first web that spawns. Like not for that set specifically, because that set's its own bullshit, but for other sets, right? Like when I say bait far, we've already got 3 people who are out there far away baiting. The whole point of bait far is you bait
Thanks,
to the
Works.
left, 1, 2, 3 webs come, and then you move, right? And then you are now moving out of the webs that you've put on the left. If you have people who are standing on the other sides of where we're baiting, that doesn't work. Do we need to focus in on that? Or like hone in on that? Or is that not a problem? I don't know.
Anything, like a problem with that?
Well,
I feel like
we
people
yes,
just probably feel
we have
unsafe
because
doing it. I guess.
If we have, I'm gonna visual note this. Like, let's say that we have all the fucking green shit over here that we've just dropped, and the web next to it or whatever, and we have the boss
Transmitter
here,
on this boss.
and all the melee.
It was a bit awkward at first, but it's fine now.
And then we've got a range who just decides to go and stand over here, and the first web that comes out does this. Right? Then already the melee that are baiting here now are moving into a web before they've even started baiting their own. Like yellow might even be worse. I've literally seen it where, you know, like what you want really is the first one to do this, right? And then the next one to do this, and then the next one to do this, and then they run away. And obviously that's not all going to be on melee, but the same is true. If range are standing at yellow here, then this first one goes like this. You know? And the second one goes like this, and the third one goes like this. And then they have a nice easy spot to run into here. Like maybe I'm overthinking this, by the way, but I have to overthink this now because we're fucking dead to it so often that we need a system or we need people to get better, and I don't know which, and I'm talking, and I don't feel like I'm getting anything, and I feel like people don't want to respond because they're scared I'll yell at them or something, but like, I don't know.
I definitely have been going thought, but I thought I only slowed down the melee from moving. I didn't see how that would.
It's not even necessarily the melee either. But like if we have the first bait goes here, and then the second here, and then the third here, and then the fourth over here or whatever, people can't dodge into this spot anymore because this spot now has a bunch of webs coming out of it.
But we're
right?
plenty of time after, right? To get there, no? Or am I cooked?
But I'm not even thinking about this set specifically. I'm thinking about web sets in general, and I'm using this one as an example because it's the cleanest example. But let's use the next example around, right? Like we have swirlies kind of just fucking dotted all over the place because the dodge set, and then we move the boss here, and then we have roots, and then the root players are like here, and we're breaking those out, and then we have another again. Like we're going to be moving this way, right, as a group. So if people put the first webs like this, then one goes off and that's fine. But then as soon as 2 and 3 start coming out here, like this, now everyone has to find a little fucking tiny safe spot somewhere. Whereas really, if this blue one wasn't here, if the blue one was more towards the side, there'd be a nice big open gap in orange, like where they can run to more safely, right?
But why can't range put it? So if the circles spawn like you said, it means there's a massive gap from where the melee ran from. So why can't range just go into that gap with their webs?
They can, but what I'm trying to figure out is are our web defs, because instead of creating more open areas like this where we could dodge into, are we creating lots and lots of fucking like harder to dodge shit because we've got one there and fucking one starting from here and fucking like.
I mean, yes, that is what we're doing.
Everyone's dodging into these tiny little fucking cubbies that we're leaving everywhere because we are spread, and not even because we're spread, but because the second that blue web spawns, everyone walks away from it, right? So like one web spawns here, like this, fucking shitty paint. Right, and then as soon as that spawns, the next person, like everyone who's standing around this area, moves here immediately, and then the next one spawns here, and goes like this.
Yeah, I think there's a feeling of
He is proccing.
And then immediately people move here, and then the next one goes like fucking this, you know. Like, and now it's shit, like, because they're everywhere instead of being close together. When the first webs come out, people don't need to move immediately. You can wait for 2 or 3 webs to appear while you're clumped before you guys move. I think that would be better in
Radiator
general,
is trying
but I
to
don't
figure
know
out
Again, I'm overcooking
how
this.
to reduce the amount of deaths to these blades.
I don't think so. I think if the boss gets moved out a bit and melee dodge to the right and range try and do their best to group up after they get knocked up and then dodge left, I think it will be chill. Because I mean, I always dodge left, even what we're doing now, and it's never a problem. Worst comes to worst, you just take a tick of the green stuff, right? It's not the end of the world.
Well,
I don't know.
that does kind of kill me most of the time.
I'm not going to do an AFK check because we've been talking for the last... If anyone's not back by now, then fuck me, like, get yourself checked out.
Make sure you take
up.
flasks and eat.
I don't have any more. Anyone have more flasks? Pots? Thingies? Or is it too early for that? Because I'm on 7.
I'm on 7. 7 left, plus the 5 shameful ones.
We can hold a bit.
How are you on 0?
I don't know if he is on 0.
I mean, anyone...
I'm also on
like,
0.
well, we've had 21 pulls. Anyone who's used a pull...
I guess pull, yeah. Well, I'm saying
is out.
I'm sitting here at
How are you on 7?
that checks out.
I'm an intermission.
Yes, that just shows how little we've been getting to intermission, right?
18?
Yes, 8 times.
I need a Jeeves.
Wait, what the hell? Holy moly is losing this round.
Thank you.
They don't have the count.
Okay. For a couple of pulls, because I don't feel like we came to any conclusion other than me ranting and people thinking that I'm ranting, but I genuinely am coming at this, guys, from the angle of how the fuck do we improve consistency? Not everyone's shit, yeah? Like, yes, there are people
They're
dying
doing
more than
ads
others,
while
and
boss
I
flies?
don't know whether that's a playstyle thing or we're making it a hard thing. Can we try? I'm gonna call when webs are coming out 1, 2, 3, 4. Do not move until at least 2 has gone by. For a couple of pulls. Just try when you are baiting, and I'm not going to do that during the fucking...
Yeah, I guess it works.
Because it's not a thing. But like, if we are on
I
the
think
left,
they've got this then.
do not
They're winning.
randomly run to the right the second the first...
Rushland is way, way lower for them.
If you are worried about where they are, move that liquid bar, WeCora, the one that has the literal breakpoints of red, 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 green, 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 or whatever. Maybe it's the other way around, I don't fucking remember. Like, move that somewhere more visible so that you can see webs come out, out, out. And now they're going to explode. 1, 2, 3, 4. The cadence, you need to get that. You need to not randomly just run and drop them everywhere. I actually think that will be easier, by the way. And if it's shit, then I'm an idiot and will not do it anymore. Right. Let's go.
It's useful for P3 as well.
Full time, please.
Get some flasks.
They had like 1% higher on boss though. That's a big deal.
5, 4, 3, 2, jump 1.
Alright, here we go. Feels like forever since you pulled this boss.
Into root. Okay, getting blades here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dodging them baiting. Baiting. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now. Root. And then again, after roots, don't run far yet. Wait for blades. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. if we just wait a little bit and then just sidestep, life is easy, and then we go fast. And then blades are coming, and make sure you are on the right side. And blades are in 2,
Bait far.
1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, breathe and then find a spot. I am going to try it during the set as well, make sure you're dodging.
Enraged regeneration.
Dodging, then blades are in 3, 2, 1. Blades 1, 2, 3, swirlies in 2, 1. And final when we can. Roots incoming. Wait until after the root final. Okay, 3, 2,
Avatar.
1. Now. Then blades. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. See? Like we just put them there and then we just walk into a step. It's so much nicer, guys.
2, 1, 3, 4 was real nice.
Yeah, I know. I was counting down and then I had to just go with it because
I got very confused there.
everyone got it. It was good. 2,
Reflect.
1, baiting. 3, 2, 1. Blade 1, 2, 3, 4. Dodging.
Can I get something?
2,
Rallying cry in 3.
1.
Just be in the link.
5, 4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Down. This first rest doesn't do enough damage if you need an extra pass on if you survive the other thing. Do you need something for this one? Okay, cool.
Enraged
in.
regeneration.
4,
3,
3, softening, 2,
1.
1. Now. Dodging away. Keep pushing. Damage is tight
5,
but fine. Keep
4,
pushing, dodging.
3, 2, 1.
Good. Dodging works. Dodge. Dodge. And dodge.
Interrupt. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Get that. People is that's been moderate.
4,
Good.
3,
Next is Terran and Silence.
2, 1.
What, Terran?
Go.
Ready? Flip. Flip.
Avatar.
Okay. Next is going to be Baby and Chris. Make sure we get intro.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. Next is Zion's Element.
Four, 3, 2.
Yourselves on the way up. This is a
Remember
Sildren and
go
Rat
first
going
already?
through. Watch orbs. A Sildren Rat through. Watch orbs now. Keep dodging orbs.
Okay.
Dodging.
Phase 3, let's go. Or it should be at least.
Dodging.
It was bait on top of the portal, by the way.
5,
We'll
4,
have a look at that.
3,
Should we get platform?
2.
I nether locked, so I left.
Because we're getting to the tune, you have about 10 seconds. Good.
Avatar.
Next one, maybe 3, 2, 1. Now, slowly moving. Good. Bring that. It should be slightly. Good plates, dodging. But still,
Uh-oh.
still adds. Holy shit.
Okay.
Make sure these acolytes die, because we're probably a little off here. Red and green markers. Red and green. What is into green?
I got red.
For the last tab. Fine. Ready to pick up. God please. And on the timer. Going through and then spreading out. Good, do not pick up these new essences. Do not pick up essences. Stay away from the people dropping. Good, to the corners now. Into position. The bait is in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Baiting. Just fucking annihilate these ads, guys. If you can hit them, hit them. They're still high. Good. Backwards to orange. The rest of the group is going far to blue. Rest of the group to blue. Backwards orange. Probably use everything, you guys. Yep. Yep. It's alright. It's fine. Hit them. Hit them. Hit them. Hit them. Arrow. Just fucking go. Play. 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 Just play.
Someone has 0.
Use everything, huh?
We obviously need the boss to be.
Okay.
The boss should actually just go straight back to those shackles, and we just accept that blue is finished off by the Havoc and range. I think. Just for future movement, that's good.
These portals are red-green again, right?
Yep, they would be red-green again.
Could red be replaced?
And you see, like, with all the people dead,
What?
I know we
Already
lost it. All those people dead, we still killed those acolytes. You have so much time to do that. We then go back to red. Yeah, the portals were.
Oh, we're just not fast enough because we didn't kill the ads. Yeah,
I moved red already, did I not? I'm checking.
Yeah,
You
no.
did. You did. You did.
It was just our position was shit because we didn't kill ads because everyone was dead.
Yep. So
It
we
just looked like we're fine.
we need more damage on those little ads. I don't know where we've lost it, but that first set of ads, who has not been popping on those? That was popping on them before.
When they're ringed that far away from the boss, I can't really hit them.
Sorry, what did you say?
My Cataclysm only hit like 4 of them there. Don't really know why.
I'm gonna save them. Save cooldowns for them.
Those about
That's
Augur,
popping
Valkyrie,
at
and
the
Pleasant
start
Rain.
of P3
I mean, they seem
before.
to be used in almost all
I
raid
think it's
bosses,
supposed to be
and they are
the-
considered meta in M+, right? For high keys.
I
at
wasn't
least.
doing it before because I haven't seen anyone doing it. So.
Tyler, was it just that you ringed directly on the boss and then the boss moved there? Or?
I've just been doing it in front of Tark's center of circle.
I mean, our hatchling damage currently comprises of 2 people.
Yeah, and we're getting a third, and that's gonna help. Like,
Yeah,
shit ton, right?
that'll help a lot.
Also, the reason why our DPS was low the first one was, at least for me, I think they got ranked inside the pillar, so I could not hit them.
Okay, so is that a
Right.
don't move as far into the corner kind of an issue then, I guess?
I have no
That-
clue,
that
but
would
I
make
was
sense.
trying to airstrike and it was like cancelling every time, so yeah, I don't know.
It could be an explanation to the thing I brought up.
To,
that,
to,
like,
to why people aren't in the corner.
other people
Yeah.
are not actually moving in the corner, right? They're just moving.
I think so. Like we just do that. You just move like further out towards
Yeah,
the edge
so-
tracks, but not into the corner, and we'll assume that that's the issue that happens there.
Was green marker a little off there? I usually tuck into the corner next to the pillar when I come out, and I've never been hit by the portal explosion before. But I got hit by the portal going off this pool.
You should just not tuck into the. Why would you go back into the corner after that?
Because it's free and
You're making your movement infinitely harder afterwards, right? Like you have to then fucking yeet past the purple shit on the floor. You have to worry about the orbs, and then you're like fucking 50 yards away from where you need to get to next.
What do you do
go
if you
into
get
the corner.
condemnation?
Well, no, this is way before that. Like, way before.
Yeah.
Oh, that said, if you do get condemnation on the next set, if you do that, you're fucked. Like, you're actually fucked. Like, you have to gateway on the next set, TJ. Like, if you get a condemnation, that gateway is not going to be. You will not be in range to do that if you go to.
These swords are so nice.
Okay. Just a few of us are going to the right outside of the portal. Is there enough room for everyone in the raid to go left?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Every single person should go left of those portals, and the people with high mobility should go further, and the people who are dashing over should get the fuck away from everyone else who's coming their way, right?
Okay. No,
Like,
yeah, that's fine.
Is
There's
there-
a group of us going right, so.
Is there like a
Those are
good
the small drone
rule of
swords, yeah.
thumb for how I do that? When I teleport over the circle and I want to be near blue to drop off the thing, I end up just getting hit by multiple people with their circles there because they don't really notice me. I don't.
Just stand on top
Yeah.
of one person.
Go
and
there,
get hit by
plant.
one.
When someone if someone clips you and we have issues to it, literally just clip it, look at the person, and just say, that person, you can't go there because this is where we're dropping the thing.
Okay. Yeah, just
think-
try not to clip blue world marker, I guess, with the circles. I'll drop my thingy next to it, of course.
We
but
also
I think...
also do not ever want them on the blue or to the left of blue. So what it's
No,
worth. They have to be
for sure,
slightly
but
to the right of blue because the rest of the raid needs to stack up on the blue marker for the condemnations.
I think the blue world marker is just a good thing for people to keep clear.
Also, the people who are orange, you went way further than orange. You walked out of the AMZ that Firex put up for you. I mean, that AMZ is just going to be around there, but you want to be in it. Like, you want to use anything the fuck you have to live those condemnation hits. That is your make sure that you are topped for the damage going off. And if you have a damage reduction, that is up. Every single time in phase 3, by the way, guys, treat that royal condemnation as the most important thing that you have to live. You will die if you do not press everything in your fucking arsenal. I'm telling you that now. The rest of the raid should be far away enough, and in whatever else we have to live, if you are the person, you will die. I can be
small thing this ball, and the reason I
You're still boycotting M+. What's a good game to play?
On my ad, and my name was on no ad.
Don't know. Honestly, don't know.
Huh?
They interrupt Wikora, so I don't know if the markers were wrong, but it was Zai's name on my interrupt.
There is no markers are wrong, right? They can be like your marker can be on either one.
On which ad here? In P2?
Yeah, on the Acolytes on second platform. So I have a Wikora that plays an air horn when my interrupt is next. Same one for Overnex, and it didn't. And on the ad that usually gets marked with orange, which is the right one, it said Zai, and my name was not on that one, not on the left one. I saw Zai
on the other one?
No, there was no air horn. I saw
Was
Zai
there a
interrupt the
mark?
left
Was there a
one.
mark? Not was your name over it? Is there a raid marker hovering over the mob's head?
I didn't see it.
I'll try pay attention to it.
P3.
I'll see if someone else is marking or whatever is going wrong.
Was there even a blue marker down? Also, I
Up
think you're very far to the left turn. I don't think the melee they're gonna get much further than this. We're already running like straight left.
There's a blue marker down.
There's a blue marker down. You stood basically on top of it, nice. But I don't know. To my right is Dival, to my left is you. I have nowhere safe to stand.
But
why is the blue not further right? Why is it so far left?
Blue is on top of the corner. On the corner of the hex, where the ads are going to spawn.
I just don't see a feasible way of turn dropping there for the melee. I mean, otherwise I guess we can just not go in at all. It's better, but...
I mean, he doesn't have to be on blue. He can be to the right of blue, between blue and red, for all I care. It's just, yeah.
But
Were my cooldowns ready immediately for the first ads? They weren't.
The entire point,
How much did delay them
skipping is so that we
over here?
don't hit each other. But if you don't have one and someone runs on top of you, it doesn't matter, right? Like, sure, you take 2 mil damage, but you don't kill anyone.
It depends how long you're in it, right? Like that shit hurts.
It's
perma cleaving.
It's just the circle.
It does one pulse of damage.
It's not the puddle.
It's just at the end, otherwise you would get insta-banged when you gateway.
Yeah. I mean, it's a fair point. It probably doesn't matter if you don't have a circle.
I'll DD and Dival.
How many ticks of shared damage is it? Because I've definitely been
I see.
by Binox.
I need to use cooldowns immediately when I get there.
Like I rescued him after the gate and we were getting double ticks. 1, 2. But fuck it, just do it. Just don't let that not pull right now. Can look at it later.
It doesn't pulse, right?
I don't know, I was just
That's
seeing
not what I
double
can
ticks
see,
in
dude.
my thing.
Versus everyone.
We can look at the logs later. It was our first P3 pool.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can you move the second APT like 2 seconds earlier in the note?
5 minutes. I am so sorry.
I saw
5 minutes, you said 40?
Yes, I did.
Rat mentioned, and it's on the board.
Oh, break.
Earlier one? The second one?
The second APT, yeah. I just need a bit more heads up to like it was a bit late there, and at least 2 people would have lived if it was done.
The right ad has star, and the left ad has no mark.
Then take the one with no mark. I don't see the issue.
I mean, I did. It's just this is the reason I mentioned the interrupts the first time, because it's not consistent. Not that the marks are swapped, that the marks just don't exist, and the names, like Troop said, interrupt your name. Well, like the name isn't there all the time.
That would have been a good thing to say when we were talking about it before, rather than saying that it's a left and right issue.
Well, something that is weird is all of last raid it was consistent as fuck. It's this raid that it's not consistent. I don't know what happened.
Have we got anything that's doing star and orange markers in assist?
I will look for it during the poll. That's what I mentioned. I'll start paying attention to that.
But it's more.
I'm good.
Pull, like people just check. Like you still have it ticked, presumably. Do the other assist people, can they check if they have anything that's auto marking in their bigwig settings? Aaron's the only one who should have.
It's just to see if people are
mark
here.
players ones.
I unticked everything that says marker.
My auto marker is globally disabled. So it's not on any boss.
Did people not even talk about the orbs warrior? Surely people talk about the orbs warrior when it showed up.
Is there a global option you can set, Tyx?
Yeah, they did.
In
I need
DBM,
summon
yes.
for Tyler, please.
Alright.
Just turn the function off.
Fucking big wigs.
Oh, so by the way, the orbs that got baited, they're probably on me as I'm trying to enter the portal.
Yeah, I'm sorry, got played in the MDI. Colossus orbs is actually decently suited for MDI style
moving
pulls.
straight there, like a straight line.
You should just try to watch out for that then, right? Like literally just wait until one appears and then just dash through.
I don't have a dash, but yeah, I'll try to walk through. Yeah.
Yeah, like you can time that, right? There's plenty of time between them. I really can't call like dodge the same way I can at the beginning because the two platforms get there at different times. Like on that set, Melee got there way before range because range had the acolyte as the last thing to die. The left like spider was the last thing to die. So if I'm just saying like dodge, it's the complete wrong cadence. Like all I can really be saying is like keep dodging, but I don't know when they're spawning.
I'll just be more
Sildren was not ready.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm gonna jiggle
Cool.
out to the small ads. I don't know. I've been probing on the last ad on the platform, but it's kind of wasted because we're not fast enough to skip me going through. So.
Yeah, my call were like 2 seconds late.
5,
Also, I can fix that.
3.
And we can definitely milk
2,
more time
1.
at the end of that phase. We just haven't really been worrying about it yet because.
I'll just play around it being that timer. Doesn't affect anything.
Do the same for the blades, by the way. I don't know if other people hate it, but I like it.
Oh, it was incredible.
Blades. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hate it.
I mean, Q was just standing 10 yards ahead of everyone for absolutely no reason. It was crazy to look at.
Just die.
I waited 5 minutes for this.
So far, we got one new best and one new worst. I think with the strat.
Well, I don't think it was that. Like it was a just die. We had Bren dead as well. We're not doing it with 2 people dead at the beginning. I mean Q.
I just chose the wrong direction to go.
I'm clipping.
What do you mean you're?
Fucking hate it here.
Okay, I mean,
Wait, did Q die?
No.
He's probably on about the fucking markers.
no, I was just grabbing a screenshot.
Was a screenshot meant to flashback me? Because you can see.
Yeah, my God.
Windows
Holy fuck! It's
HDR.
so bright.
You got Bloom on, or what the fuck?
No,
It's
this is
HDR,
how
right?
Windows captures screenshots when you have HDR on, because Windows is retarded.
What?
I'm gonna put my Discord in light mode so that it doesn't flashbang me
I'm
as
gonna
much.
close my
Holy.
Discord. That's hurting my ass.
Somebody post something.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump.
12, 3, 2,
What?
1.
Where's my base up? Oh my god. I just used ER. Okay, that's not good. I guess I'm playing without ER.
Blades are in 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Beautiful. Hate it.
But you hate the call.
2 deaths.
Really?
Body can res Robertson and we can res Audio. 3, 2, 1. Now. And taking blades afterwards. 3, 2,
I'm not gonna risk using this base storm.
1, 2, 3, 4. Right, we're just dying to it when okay, I mean I don't know. The blades are infinitely better, but people just aren't moving now. Like you don't have yeah, it's over. It's like you don't have to wait for me to say free, guys. You just need to get the idea of the cadence that you don't just run immediately for no reason. Bait and then wait for a couple of blades and then move is better than just be moving during blade. That is all I'm trying to get across to people. I can stop counting because clearly people can only listen to me counting and not dodging at the same time. But
For me, there's just a problem with CDR. Like,
no. What?
No, I'm saying because I'm stuck in my web for so long there.
Oh,
so I get less uptime on the boss with this, slightly, and I'm just lacking some CDR on my breakout route.
With because of the movement?
Yeah, because then I can't cast my empowered spells because I have to move, and I can't do that while hovered, which is really sad. Because I have to cast them just as like the webs spawn more or less. It's really awkward.
But what were you doing before? I'm not saying that you have to hover out of shit. Just saying don't.
I moved on first web just one step, and then I casted it. Because it's just the first web that fucks me. On like the first.
But now first web spawns, you cast it and then you move. That should work.
No, I get hit by it, and that's it. I'll try and figure it out. And just... It's been awkward.
I think there's one problem with all this on melee, right? When the range bait that first one, like 10 yards away from melee, this whole thing of waiting kind of goes out the window. Because in a worst case scenario, you
Am I Thane right now? No. I just have Thunderclap because of the talent path I've chosen. I got rid of all these 3 talents, which means
like basically the first
I freed up some extra talents.
10 yards ahead. We want to be on the third one.
It's the most efficient path down, you know, if I'm taking intervene already.
But is that a range baiting far ahead, or is that a range just like where they are standing? Is just.
Yeah, I think it's just where they're standing. It's not like super far ahead, but melee are more tucked in, right? It ends up like 10 yards ahead.
I'm gonna stop calling it. I don't want people to hyper focus on it, but I do want you to just think a little bit before moving when they first come out.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll call after that then. But
I mean, I like the strat. You don't need to count.
Yeah. That's fair.
Slowly, then 3, 2, 1. Now. And then breathe. Blades in 2, 1. Like that is a bad thing, for example. That thing does exactly what Nerds was saying. No.
I mean, it's just.
I'll show it
Eight
off. It's
far.
all good. Blades 2, 1. Like there was just a range, he just went further ahead for no real reason. But it is just talking about micromanaging movement. If I do that, I don't think that's really worth it.
Enraged regeneration.
Dodge blades are in 2, 1. Slowly to 3, 2, 1. Now. And then break.
Jump.
Breaking people out in 3, 2.
Avatar.
Now. Then blades 2, 1. Then.
That one felt sketchy, so I leaped away. Safety.
Three, two,
Reflect.
1. Facing in 3, 2, 1. Now. Gotcha. Damage in 3, 2, 1.
Rallying cry in 3.
1%, yeah.
1.
What are those?
5.
Full in
4,
is in 4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Yeah.
Enraged
5,
regeneration.
4, 3,
3
2,
2,
1.
1. Now. Keep pushing, damage is quite tight here. It's fine.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Good. We're dodging. Dodge. 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 And one more.
Hey.
Dodge.
Interrupt. 5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2.
Good. Sebastian Robertson first.
No. I'm not using the webs to immune. I'm using Bladestorm to immune. It's just on Mythic, you drop webs on the floor
2,
wherever you got rested from.
Go. Avatar.
Alien. Okay. Just follow the weak roll then actually.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
do Chris and Tyler here. Chris and
4,
Tyler.
3, 2, 1.
Oh. Then maybe needs to go, but it's probably not gonna happen.
Yeah, I didn't make it. I was so fucking close though.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You got comboed.
Was that a bad beam bait or?
No,
Did we
I
always
just
get that one?
when I was trying to run across the platform.
Okay.
In melee on the second platform, just be a bit more mindful. I don't know why we gone back to just dropping all the shit in the middle. It just makes it more annoying to play than it has to be.
No, I used intervene to immune the first or cancel the first grip in P2. Oh, mandatory.
Yeah, I know. You probably just try to go at the same time as Terran Tyler, even though it's almost artificially
Mandatory
like,
wanted.
just going for the sake of going in that sense, right? But I don't know.
You have to wait until after the grip has
Where
happened.
you benefit
It will
from
not
taking
cancel it.
damage off of that
I mean,
platform
it will not make you immune to it. It will just override the grip, if that
5,
makes sense.
4, 3, 2,
Jump.
1.
2, 1. And re. Please, 3, 2, 1. Go. Those are. I don't think that's playable, right? You can try it, but I don't think that's. What's that? He's dead now. Unlucky. How did Q die? It was like way off to the side, right?
Got cleared by the venom node.
Oh, okay. He just went in the circle.
Oh, no, I got knocked up. I just landed into it.
Are we playing?
Yeah.
I'm like,
Is
why
there
are
a
we,
reason?
I don't know what is happening.
Linus, is there still a reason you're playing so far away when you're like a wheelchair? I don't remember where we landed in that conversation, but I don't feel like you should be that far back if it ever causes issue as a wheelchair class. Like, it's weird to me.
I mean,
that
that wasn't the issue, like the length
Wasn't
having
it?
to go, because I was playing more like the 1-2, and then ended up fucking myself because there was no spot left to go for it.
Well,
Terran's point is entirely true, and what you just said doesn't counter it at all. You being far away, when you have no ability to get to another place, is bad. That's the point, right? Is that not true?
I mean, well, it is sorta. But
They
maybe
put a lot
the
into the boss
slowest
here.
range player, who is also always taking the furthest circle, why couldn't I be there? Because if I get there, if there's 2 in range, I'm never gonna run there anyways, right? Or at least shouldn't. So I don't see a reason why I should be here clumped up in melee, getting whipped and all that shit.
Who was with you?
It was me, but in that instance where we saw it spawned, you were directly in front of me. So even if you didn't make it to melee and you just literally held W a tiny bit, it would have been fine, right?
Fancy
Yeah,
skip.
but I was in webs, like I couldn't move.
But after the webs go off, there is time to move. We've literally watched this every single time. There's always that little extra movement that people do after the last web goes off, where people just like you see a fucking paladin horse and run, or a druid fucking.
No, I mean, I
but the
had
fancy
to,
skip
I
failed?
had to dodge to the old web, so I was slowed, like I literally couldn't move.
Those are way too many blood
I
guards,
think
no?
the problem here is you being between the warlocks and the melee. Like the warlocks can make it to melee if you're behind them, for example.
Yeah.
I don't believe what you're saying, by the way. I don't think I
No,
clipped it.
No, I'm looking at it. It's fine.
Sorry, can I quickly go get some paracetamol?
Yeah, you can.
Why is everyone dying?
Inox, the webs disappear, and there's still a second and a half left of the debuff.
The old,
That's what we're
the
saying.
old webs, the grasping silk.
Yeah, the stuff on the ground. He dodged left into the shit on the ground, so he was mega slowed.
Right.
It was poor judgment, but that doesn't change the fact that I don't think you should ever play that far back if that, is a
I
factor.
don't think the question is as much playing that far back. My question is, if you look in members, why are you the one against the shit instead of Terran? Like, why are you not in Terran's spot?
Because that's where Terran's gate is.
Yeah, I was told to freak off.
No,
No. We changed that a while ago, mate. We, like, ever since we stopped baiting on the circle.
Yeah. They portal to get the thing and then they move in. So where Terran is standing right now, they could just swap, right? And then Binox would have an easier access if he has to move forward.
But also in that scenario, if you would have just said, I need to back, I could have done something better. But it was so obvious to me that you were just straight in front of me that I was like, oh, okay, we'll just both hold W.
It's not just your DH playing recipe, and I'm just fucking tilted that we're even happening to talk about this. Like,
Let's fucking go, boys!
I'll rephrase it then. Instead of don't be far back, don't walk into the old fucking webs. Like, what do you want from me?
Did I participate in MDI?
Like,
No.
you're
How
forward,
difficult
move
is this
fucking
boss
forward.
compared to Firax, Ark, Raz, and Jailer? I don't actually know.
5,
Holy shit.
4,
I don't know.
3, 2,
No
1.
wonder people bench Shadow Priest on this fight.
Okay. I'll talk to you during pool.
3, 2, 1.
I bait the webs on where the guy is standing currently because he's gonna teleport away.
You're there, Baskin.
He's talking
No,
to
he's talking to
nerfs.
nerfs.
It was
Can we do it after the pull though, so we can play?
You front.
Apparently not. Just die.
Wow, why?
That's...
Yeah, that's a stat that you don't want to see.
So let's talk about it then, because why not? Vespian, what's your point in counter to that? I mean,
Let's do
you
it
are
very quickly.
spawning
Like on
them.
the second platform, I bait the webs on the guy that's the like most to the edge of the platform. It's the expeller, I believe, because that guy will teleport. So the webs will be where nobody will be, basically. No ads will be. Is that
And
understandable for
Sylvan
you?
is baiting on the other one, and together you make an impossible barrier.
Yeah, I mean that's not good. We should both bait on the guy, on the expeller,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah, I think it's fine. It was not you specifically or him. It was just in combination it makes it.
Yeah,
so
it's fair.
It fills the whole thing.
Vespin is in the agreed spot.
Yeah, let's go.
On the picture I sent. Same pool.
If people are dying to the web blades because of the whole like wait, I can't fucking believe this. Stop dying to that shit right the fuck now. Move fucking earlier if you're that incompetent that you can't walk at the correct time with everyone else. I don't give a shit. Stop dying to fucking webs.
Wow. Here it comes. Sorry, guys. Sorry, chat. But some of you'd probably enjoy it.
And the fact that any comms during the pull means that two people just stop fucking playing and
5,
dying is dog shit.
4,
Like, nah.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I ran out of potions.
2, 1. Root DBM engage. Roots. 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't go far, there's blades soon. In 3, 2, 1. Toxins, figure out who's front and back. Already died. Unlucky. Go again. I don't fucking know.
I'm not sure I agree with not baiting far with blades in that one set in particular. Because of the timing with the range circles. It causes a lot of weird interactions if the range are all clumped as the circles come out. I think, but it's not just more cleave, right? It's also just people will panic because they feel like they have less time to react because they are clumped and everything. I think it's safer if some people just run a little ahead on that one set in particular, as the like only set.
But damages have to have a free for all it, because if you assign people to go ahead, it's gonna fuck the people behind.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think we assign really anything. It's just people have been doing it, and ever since we started focusing on not going ahead, I think it's gotten worse in that first set. But the other sets have been fine. Yep. Oh. They're pinging the portal.
Jump. 4, 3, 2.
Okay, someone redeem a posture check for Roderickson.
Hold on, stream. Not now.
That Healthstone there's toxic, and I apologize.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Three. Making blade.
Someone just used the I-beam on top of me there. That was scary. I had to move.
Bait far.
Open. Well, you can see. 3, 1. Yeah. Ready to break people off the route. 2.
Avatar.
Some blades incoming. We have
Okay.
Facing need to fake. Free.
Reflect.
1 facing. 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
That was too soon.
Rallying cry in 3,
1. 5, 4,
Berlin is in
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Okay.
Enraged
5,
regeneration.
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Yeah.
My pedal.
Dodging away.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
3 down.
Nice.
Right. Keep gold. No reses. Gold. Gold. Then one more. Gold.
Interrupt. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Game Roderickson. This
4,
one's current in time.
3, 2, 1.
Ready
Go.
to quit.
Avatar.
When we have the res in 10, get those up. Davey and Chris going through here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's have Sierra if you can. Zion Dilemma here.
Four,
Ready to quit.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, good stuff.
Let's go
Wait,
basic
what?
on the sides here.
Okay.
This is Ratner fielding on this set and dodging. Focus on dodging. A few nerves here if needed. You probably will need to nerve from the sun.
Interrupt.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Right, yeah, that's it as well, right? Yeah, that's not
Yep. Take you over and flip it. That's happen.
Avatar.
Ready for swirlies in 3, 2, 1. Swirly. Go do that. Good. Pop moving towards red after this.
It's taking too long to pop on them, I think. I need to start earlier.
Moving back around, split around. Make sure you finish that old wall. Red and green now for these. And dodging. Yellow green. Good. Ready to pick up. Pick up and don't go too early. Through and breath. That's breath. Good. Do not pick up these essences when they drop them. Dodge. Do not pick up these essences.
There's one path in blue.
No, I didn't get the execute off.
Fate in 4, 3, 2, 1. Taken. Good. Healing down. One less demon under it. Fucking hit. Get the ants. Off this, boss is going to blue. And the shackles are going to orange. Raid to blue, shackles to orange. Defenses here if you have the one of those shackles. Good. Killing ants. Warlock's killing the far right one. Interrupts whenever shields are down. Dodge. Keep on interrupt. And just hit these ants. These portals, we need a new red, but it's going to be between orange and blue. The red is between orange and blue, and green is to the side where it would be. Yep. Good.
I can't move more than that.
That's fine. It's fine. It's playable. Get ready to pick up essences here.
Remember there's a gateway coming.
There'll be one person assigned to pick up one at square. It'll be nerves picking up one at square.
Someone back on me.
Essences are
Goodbye.
That's
you,
too late.
you took my essence, Dival. I need to take that.
Okay.
Are they spawning correct then? Because I need to do. Did the ad spawn correct? Shouldn't there be one behind you, behind Skull?
Check back. But yeah, I did not have any I could take. Yeah, I'm supposed to take the quote unquote most in front every time because that's where the boss is, right? I'm
Good
back to the
pull.
boss.
New best, I think, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
26.1. Yeah, it's the new best.
I was also looking like this isn't right, but was Skull.
Yeah, fair enough. Let's just see what happened.
I think
because we don't have an add on purple troop. Is that right?
Yeah, then you
don't have one on purple?
We did not have one on purple.
You didn't pull the boss far enough?
Or did we pull it too far?
Or maybe that's, I don't know.
No, it would have been.
If we didn't have one on purple, then we pulled it too far, right?
No, not far enough, I think.
Yeah,
Not far enough.
They're. Oh.
It's the closest.
Maybe,
to the
Revi.
boss is the
No.
closest. So
I mean,
so I guess it
entering
needs
P3
to
means I'll be top in
temporarily
DPS,
between
basically.
Orange and.
It needs to move past the blue, or what?
No. It's before they're spawning, so it's Hold on. Let me look at it.
It needs to be past orange. A little bit.
This timing here, right? So.
And by let me look. I'm not in.
So when we're killing these ads and we have like big ad spawning in 2, 1, we need the boss to be a little bit closer to Skull, so between Orange Skull, so that the the closest 4 markers are blue, orange, Skull, purple.
Is it when the timer starts or cast finishes? Probably when it starts.
Does it move during that cast? I have no idea if it moves during the cast.
I don't know either.
I will assume not. I think it just needs to go.
But
Like
we
it doesn't
need
need
to
to
be
go much further.
orange and skull, no?
Yes.
Then
It's just a little
so
bit more
much
towards
movement
skull.
for DK. Okay, fuck me.
Yeah, like not exactly in the middle. But
It doesn't even need to be like that much further. It just needs to
Yeah,
be.
it just needs to be on the other side of it, basically, right? Which wasn't here.
Exactly, and that's fine. So yeah, we get another ad over there where we're not supposed to get one. So blue is the
Yep.
furthest back we're supposed to see ads here, and that's
that checks
fine.
out. That checks out.
One question.
Orange.
Red, you were dead during the soaks, right? Second ring.
Who?
I was dead, yeah.
Rat was dead.
Yeah, and you have the soak on orb, right?
Nerves would have been given the
not
backup
sure.
on that.
It didn't give a backup though. At least.
Yeah, that's
it
what I'm
didn't pop up.
wondering as well, because I got no backup either. I did soak far, because fuck it, you know.
I mean, it would have given you one Vespian. It
Beliefs are heavy.
because
Yeah,
there are
'cause-
everyone else is alive. It should only be assigning nerves, but it should literally just be the one in the middle of the screen that says essence. It won't say like which one to pick up.
How long do you hold it for?
But I mean, it's what 15 seconds, is it?
It's just because everyone has to run through orange, so I should probably pick it up a little early. Like the people that are grabbing their thing. Because Tyler on his way to his old picked up mine, and I didn't pick up one as compensation.
People need to just not pick up essences if they're not assigned to pick up essences. That's all there is, right? Like
He just ran through mine while going for it.
you're the
Under
circle.
shackles, yeah, all the melee should just go cleave them instantly.
Yeah, 100%.
Naturally.
does actually something happen if you stand in the middle of the shackles?
Yeah, you get stunned.
Yeah, don't walk to the one that's yeah, because you're only getting pulled by one of them, right? If you walk to that one, you get stunned.
Ah, okay.
Can you repeat where we drop second set of essences?
No.
Should be a
no,
red
no, no.
marker.
I'm not doing essences.
Or essences,
sorry.
Sorry. Well,
I'm not doing essences.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. Just as close
Sorry,
to
Rory.
the middle of the road as you can.
This here is kick rotation,
preferably
kick rotation.
not
These are essences.
hold on, let me just quickly check.
Second is blue orange, no? Between blue orange.
Oh.
And then.
Right.
Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it'll realistically be like between skull orange, probably. I think.
And the Electro said the important thing is as close to the middle as possible, because those essences are our enraged timer.
Realistically, you can't put it on skull because the raid is going to be stacking up on skull on the third shackles that come. So anywhere to the side of skull, to the right of skull, is fine. It's basically the same like position, just mirrored around, right? Like so, if we, if you see my screen, right, just for your own like sanity of this. So we're the second portal, right? We're going through from here to here, and then we're like spreading out along this side, and then later on we'll be going here and then back to skull. So we want to make sure that it's anywhere from like anywhere in this area is the most ideal place. Obviously, I'm not asking for them to be pixel perfect. There's 8 of them. They're gonna drop. Some of them are gonna drop worse than others, right? Like it's ideally not further ahead because then that's where we are later.
Is
If
it
you're
problematic
ranged,
if
please
it's
go
right
far.
of orange?
No, it's fine.
Range should definitely try to be like here, like back. back on
Please
this
go
side.
far. Yeah.
But honestly, I'm actually not that concerned.
What's up with the
about it. I
shaman's
just don't
damage here
want
compared
one
to everyone
drop on the
else's?
edge,
What the hell?
You know, like if one is sort of here, that's really not the end of the world to me. It's
Why
probably
is there a
fine.
solo DPS on both teams?
Anywhere in like this area is probably fine. And if one is like here, you're just reducing our enrage. Like don't put it on the edge of the room.
Are we killing
Otherwise,
the
someone's
third
got to go pick them up later. We are not killing the third set realistically. Well, but we do still have to play them. Like we are getting them. We are going to be moving around to them. We're not focusing on them, but we can't just have 5 ads casting on us over and over and over and over and over. You know.
So on the last set, I assume you want Terran and I just to hit the ones closest to melee, right? Because we only need to kill or break the shield on like 2 of them realistically, right?
It's during
the one to the right of the.
Holy moly, it's faster here. Oh, but mandatory didn't use lust yet. Never mind.
Much having both of you on that. But...
Yes. I try to avoid feasting when there's yapping going on because I see people missing.
Sorry, Taryn, you never
Just
said
want
that
to say,
before.
I just want to say once and for all, because I'm bored of repeating that.
Wait, is there a feast?
There is now.
It is not a macro, by the way. I'm meshing enter and up arrow like a map man.
No, he's aggressively holding shift and just typing FIST every time.
It is actually not a macro though, but
Type it once, press alt up, easy.
Very good pull, guys.
No, just arrow up.
5, 4, 3,
Let's do that again.
2, 1.
But better.
You could do it the same way, I'd be happy.
It fixed my posture.
He's locked in.
Agent option too.
Unicorn.
Okay. Good spacing in 3, 2, 1. Now, number 2. Blades after this. Spacing then going far.
Fuck me, sorry.
Get him up.
Bait far.
There we go.
I didn't take the best path there to dodge. Lost some time on the boss.
Lots to dodge here.
Enraged regeneration.
Dodge, dodge, dodge. Blades are in 2, 1, and swallows in 3, 2, 1. Now.
Jump.
Breaking down for roots in 3.
Oh my god.
2,
Avatar.
I'm done. Free buffer Terran if we didn't already. And
I didn't intend to do that jump. Or at least not moved that far when I was jumping.
People up and roots are in 3.
Reflect.
2, 1. Spacing in 3, 2, 1. Now. Good, keep dodging.
Rallying cry in
2,
3.
1.
5,
Full
4,
in is in 4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Now.
Enraged
5,
regeneration.
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Okay. We're very far ahead. Good dodge, dodge, dodge. Watch last
5,
wave and then push.
4,
Good push.
3,
3 done. Keep dodging. Dodge. That should only do one more. Dodge.
Interrupt.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Got it from Bastion here.
Four,
And Terran and
three,
Tyler on that.
2, 1.
Go.
Avatar.
her up when you can.
Jump.
This is Baby and Chris going to first quarter.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Someone needs. Okay.
That was
Careful when you go through.
not so nice. I was a bit trigger happy with the Blaze Storm there.
4, 3, 2.
Where's the you can?
I realized I pressed the Blaze Storm too early,
He's up there.
which meant
Sure, we're dodging. We don't have spare
and now they need to run away.
Does he still run around? Oh.
Oop. Back up.
We need to go through.
Interrupt.
Back
You
up.
might need to dispel, depending on how early it is.
5,
Okay.
4,
I'm so sorry, Direx.
3,
Direx, I would never do it
2.
again.
Thank you.
We practice for a bit anyway. We don't have the ring, so it's going to be a mess. We'll literally just harry the very first little lads so that we can get some practice on the movement more than anything. We gotta platform. It's the same as the beginning of phase. Make sure we're baiting.
Avatar.
In 3,
Jump.
2, 1, dodging. Lock.
Boom.
Sent lost the spiders, lost us.
Yeah, makes sense. What are we just losing people to orbs on that last platform, guys? You have to treat it the exact same way as the first platform. It is not a DPS check. Milking extra time there is actually good for our cooldowns. You do not need to do anything other than dodging. I just can't be calling
any of them an orb?
Hey, Peter.
Is it not?
My one's an interrupt, not going through. And then we have caustic splitterings.
We need to look at the spiders, but I'll wait for people to stop talking and we can.
Is the wind rush too early? Like,
Doesn't matter because they should be able to roar you up.
Oh right, okay.
I had a line baited on the portal as I came out. That's the only thing.
Oh, is that what hit you?
Yeah, it was the line.
Okay, so you weren't low, it was a line. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it was the line.
And that might as well finish you off. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, but he dies
It was a
because...
dispel. He came through at 20% health.
Is
I
that-
dispelled, and then he died.
Is that line? What? He
I definitely died to a line.
Who's it baited on?
Where is the line in your... Maybe we don't see it, but...
He did not die to a line. He literally died as soon as...
Gloom Blast is me getting dispelled, Legendo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry. Well, I would have died.
So you
to
were just
line.
low when you went.
Well, I was dead. I was dead the next tick. Yeah, that's why I assumed it was the line.
Who's on line on? Dival? Must be, yeah.
Yeah, but I came through low, and that was after I sent empowered health port on our side of the portal as well. Empowered health stone. So.
Yeah, you coming through on 20%. That's just gonna be a death every time. Like, that's way too low.
Do you need me to not run away from you so quickly, TJ, or on our side to be top? Because I health stone while I was running up, and then yeah.
I missed the gateway.
Oh, okay.
That's it. I just missed the gateway, so
that's
I'm slow up. I'm pretty sure that's
Oh.
why Nerves died as well. Well, I mean that's why Nerves died as well. I just missed the gateway, so I'm slow.
Yeah.
I don't get my setup, and people are like,
What was the other thing we had to figure out? This will be fine.
Spiders. So there's consistently, and it's every single time, when we are starting on a bridge, I gate, and like my first global after gating is sending like a blood boil, AoE damage, but the spiders are instantly on somebody else. I think people are, like, if you can hold even just one global, or
healing aggro. It's healing
or at
aggro.
least if the spiders are on you, like you need to go in front of me then, because I need to keep running forward to get aggro on them up. So I
I'm
cannot,
pretty sure it's healing
like,
aggro
walk back.
because I help potted when they spawned before I used the gate, and I got aggro on all of them immediately.
And it's not a big deal on the first one because I can kind of just sit in the entrance and grab aggro as people are coming, but between the second and the third platform, yeah, you need to not walk super far ahead, because basically I need to walk backwards to get aggro on the spiders.
That just
If
looks
people are
crazy
like
to me.
rushing ahead and I need to taunt the big guys so don't get one shot, then I cannot be in 2 spots at
Why
once.
the hell do they
range needs
have to send
But
their
that's the
I-beams
reason
here?
Tyler died here, for example, right? Tyler has like 5 spiders hitting him or something, but Vespin is super far ahead hitting
Like,
the Ascendant, and I
is
need
that
to
really
get
the
aggro
priority?
of
Or
both and
do they
not
gain
let
something
one
from
of them
this?
down.
Because it seems like it's useless,
I should
no?
be fine taking him if I'm meta, by the way. Tayax.
How Vespian didn't die is a miracle.
That is
Oh,
true.
bro, that was.
But as more as a general thing
Like
though, dude,
this?
on the last platform, and this is for everyone, we have infinite time, dude. We are so far ahead of the time.
Yeah, it's a personal note.
Like
Yeah.
when you're going from second to third, you have way more time than you are like spending.
For context for people, on that pull, I said that Q probably needs to take the portal. You know why I said that? Because on every other pull, he hasn't needed to take the portal. That's how far ahead in damage we've been. One of our portal sets, who's supposed to go through and just not get dispelled, hasn't even needed to bother going through.
That means we have another 12 seconds at least.
We have a lot of time. Please just focus on dodging.
So I would say from melee
Okay.
side, between first and second platform, just play it normally. But when we're going to the third one, take your time. Like just let me go first. It's infinitely easier for everyone.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do something different. It is feels too RNG in melee, I think. I'm gonna just run away and maybe lay myself in need, and I'm gonna pop TJ instead, and you can just pump. I think at the moment it is like either I have to pop Hellstone and pot, or just die basically.
Yeah, currently I'm for that rest. I'm also health pot and shift.
Yeah, so
The
let's
pot
try that
would help
for
massively.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that will also solve Tyler's death there, because that means I can actually hit the
Do we
spiders.
do we have the aura mastery back for that dispel and rest?
Yes.
Then?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Is it covering both at the moment?
Yes, it should be.
Yeah, those are hitting Tyler.
Fine.
One on
Yeah, I'm
me.
ignoring the timer and going off of the ability because we can
Yeah.
quickly.
Yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure.
Also remember, we get a symbol of hope the moment we are in the last platform, so the usual defense rate in the second half. It will be up most likely.
Yeah.
Especially if it's, Crimson Vial.
Five.
3 more banger
four,
pulls, guys. Let's go.
3, 2,
Or just
Or just Ninja Bullet.
That's a good start.
3,
That's fine.
2, 1. Bot. Two, one, 3 buff on me.
I haven't watched the new Arcane yet. They released that like very recently, right?
Don't go far off the list. This is the blade.
Big fan of the first one.
2, 1.
Bait far.
And again.
Enraged regeneration.
Three, two, one.
It's probably not as good if you haven't,
Ready for it.
played League or know nothing about League.
Breaking out with 3, 2,
Avatar.
okay.
But it's probably still good.
So good.
Attacking if you need to. Use in 2 circles and trigger. Block roots in 3.
Reflect.
2, 1. Baiting in 3, 2, 1. Space.
Oh my god.
Rallying cry in
2,
3.
1. 5,
Pulling
4,
in 4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Nice.
Enraged
5,
regeneration.
4,
Pulling
3,
3,
2,
2, plus
1.
1. Nice. Times like that, we appreciate the second by something Wade.
I don't like how close that wave was.
Dodging, we're ahead.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I feel like I'm getting parried a lot.
Good dodging. First orb. Second. Third. One more.
Oops.
And a 4.
Interrupt. 5, 4, 3, 2.
You can keep trying. It just means the first platform's not going to have 40 at all. We don't have a res. So you just need to watch themselves.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Maybe slow on you,
Go.
turn. I apparently didn't go through. I'm coming.
I died.
Avatar.
Where was Legando there? Because my TV didn't go off.
Also slow on Chris here.
4, 3, 2,
Did he die?
1.
There's Morty on the side.
No.
Yeah. We've lost half the Morty camp. Won't just die. How did the melee side
4,
fail?
I'm
Range-
just happy.
2.
Range side had 1 healer. Wow,
We are
boys.
bad.
Maybe it was too late.
Was it me then?
Let's see how else. I can fail.
Lost all morale when Bordy died.
So did our melee.
Yeah.
He's definitely in range.
Yeah, the healer that's not on his side. They all lost morale.
What's the point?
What killed you,
Yeah,
by
he
the way,
TP'd,
Gordon?
but the TP is still in range of my intervene.
Just
Like,
portaling in.
that circle is still in range.
No, it was just a battle.
Just orb.
Not a portaling in and immediately.
Not sure if you looked around, but it happened on this spot.
What?
The markers. There was a star and no orange.
Yeah, I apparently might double star with big wigs. That's very cool.
Um,
Yeah.
Should we try Dival's DBM?
Okay. Let me see.
That's fucking
Yeah,
cursed. What
I'm
the
the
fuck?
I'm the only one that maxed, and both of them were star.
Restore
It's
every
honestly
DBM.
it's not really a problem though. Like it's an interrupt rotation of 2. There's a first interrupt and a second interrupt. One of them has a name that says Zai and the other one doesn't. You can figure it out.
I mean, I did.
Yeah, exactly. Let's
DBM
not
even has,
let's not overthink it.
That's. I mean, that like what I was suggesting is we always keep sides, so we just don't even need to think about the markers. But like this is also fine.
Oh, they're still playing. Holy moly.
Yeah, now we have
mandatory.
some really strange as in-between solution. Where maybe marker, maybe one marker.
I think
Is Holy
it'd be
Moly
more
ahead?
consistent
Oh,
if
yeah, they both have
always get
priests.
right, rather than rely on markers. Like we don't really need markers for an interrupt rotation of 2 as troops.
They're pretty close actually.
Just keep
They're
running
like
for now.
neck and neck.
Very short time.
Oh.
Definitely don't think about it now.
Did it feel good, CJ?
Yeah, it felt so good. It's like
Or just
Sorry for the nipple, by the way.
Unacceptable.
Oh,
Already forgot it.
wait, a death?
No, not anymore.
Oh, separation.
Went
Melee.
first hover and
Oh,
first
he died to
flame.
fixate.
Retarded.
We talked about it, now I'm mad again. Great.
I'm sorry.
Posture check.
When are we pulling?
Alright, locked in.
10.
Oh,
Hit 7.
Ah, shit.
6.
We
5,
missed the pull.
4, 3,
Go again.
2, 1.
When will we kill the queen? I don't know. I'm
Thank
hoping
you.
tomorrow.
That's far too happy.
I don't know what just happened.
I've lost some more hour. I fucked up my
Because he's happy.
Yep. I'm already dying, I'm right happy.
No.
What it's worth, Morty hasn't died.
Okay, we got past the first things.
I can change
This
that.
is
That
B3.
can be arranged.
It's okay. It makes sense as to what Darren was saying as well. So I'm alright with it. Three, two, one. Yet.
I will not blade storm here.
Bait farm.
Again.
Enraged regeneration.
Swelling from 2, 1, and swelling from 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
Jump.
Gonna break this out in 3, 2,
Avatar.
no. Replace. Block. 3 and 3.
Reflect.
2, 1. Taken. 3, 2, 1. Okay. That's right. Everyone get thrown up on the floor.
Rallying cry in 3.
1. 5,
Balloon
4,
is in 4.
3, 2,
2,
1.
1. Yeah.
Enraged
5,
regeneration.
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
buttons, 2,
1.
1. Yeah.
I wasn't sure about my... I think we have a bad pool in melee. It's okay.
Yeah, you do. Watch yourselves, yeah?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it's just...
I'm getting cleaved to shit, yeah.
Dude, did you pop that circle very late?
Later than usual a bit, yeah. Were you
Okay. Very late.
The third one was also slow, so... I assume
Where did that-
fourth was delayed because third was slow.
Where did that web come from?
Might have been me. I'm not quite sure. I was mid breath. I'm not quite sure where I was when.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
that's you.
that's-
Oh shit. Have you,
I'm-
dude, I'm watching
What
that
is
back
that?
on crit stream, and that is the
Yeah.
most
I
terrorist.
think I went early, like, by quite a bit.
That's 50-50, that could be anyone.
And
Yeah.
like a second before the rest goes in, you just see him breath into the boss's hitbox, and it's like, I'm here now.
He carpet bombed melee like it was fucking really on. Holy.
Yeah, I went a bit early.
It might have been Rat.
It's hard to notice when it
No,
actually.
it's not
pops
Thane.
when
It's
you're in
just
it, right?
literally talent passing.
You just fly over it. It's not your problem.
They're not taking
It is
bolt,
to
not
negate
taking pain and
fucking
gain,
love.
not taking shockwave. So I'm just going straight down this way.
Yeah, come on, fly people.
I can flap.
To be fair, you didn't ban that group, so that's on you, really.
I'm just surprised how Chris and Binus didn't get hit by that circle.
If
that
I
got
can
hit
take
by.
anything away from tonight, it's that ever since we made the change to webs and we got through the end thing at the beginning of P1, which was because of the strat, fine. Webs have been a lot better. I just jinxed us, but they have been a lot better, and we've had our best P3, so I'm happy.
Oh no.
I'm gonna guess
Gonna run it down.
1. It'd be nice if we get back there for the fun of it, right? But, like, that's the fun of it. The main, not me, blades and toxins.
That's the play.
I mean, I knew it was
Demon
coming,
Hunters.
but
Demon Hunters are terrorists. Yeah.
Hey, it landed exactly where it needed to land.
Should I have faith?
Yep. I saw it coming. Everyone saw it coming.
Yeah.
1 early. Therefore, we all trusted it was going to happen, and it did. Remember, don't go far.
You're so
off of
done
it.
with this tier?
Blade first.
How come?
I think range trying to line up with me here is probably too far.
Bait
Range
far.
could be a little further left, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. Okay, I mean, you guys
That's
dying
fine.
is insane.
Yeah, that's right.
So much better with webs, it's crazy.
Because I was talking clearly. You can't handle me talking.
Enraged regeneration.
I should try. Blades in 2, 1, and blades in 2, 1. Now?
Oh no.
Yeah, you probably should have waited until after all of that, Chris, given that you'd already used your thing. Just say.
Avatar.
The range know what I mean, by the way, when I'm saying that. Like you guys can keep doing that if it works for you, by the way, like going all the way to the right. But what's happening is, because of where we are in the platform, the first line is always going to be to your left if it's on
2-2?
melee.
No. Yeah, it's 2-2, right?
Does that make sense?
How
That
exciting.
probably doesn't make sense. I'm getting no response, therefore there's blank faces somewhere. Hold.
I'm processing it.
It made sense. I agree.
So range, if it doesn't make sense, you quickly tune in. I'll
Let's do a necrotic,
And
yeah.
I'm not really bothered if you guys want to do it either way, whatever works. But just to like explain the point. Right now we have like melee over here and ranged over here. Like you guys are trying to stay in line with them on this bait, right? And then blades come in like 2, 1, and then when this first blade comes, no matter who it's on, it's always pointing that way. It will always point not towards melee, right? Like it's pointing to the right melee. So if this one is on melee, instead, this blade now goes to your left. You see? So it blocks you.
Yeah.
It would be better if you guys are standing, like, who's that nameplate? Who's the nameplate behind his resource bar?
Should I watch
That's why I
this?
fucking hate
better quality, I could
black
tell you.
nameplate. What do you mean, better quality?
I think it's me.
It's a priest.
It's not a big deal. It's more of I think you guys are overmoving for no real actual benefit here.
Me
Like,
and Chris
do you think-
overmove. We put down a circle, but I guess as a group, and then
Yeah. You like, I don't really mind if you move this far. All it does is makes it harder for yourself, right? Like, but if you only move like
Single
to the
target
spot
Fury
here,
build? You
that's
mean like
fine.
pure
Your
single target?
things will be in line with melee. They're not going to
That'll
be
be same
bothered
as raid.
by your shit no matter where you put them. If you put them more to the right, it doesn't affect melee at all. If you put them here, it doesn't affect melee at all.
It
just
makes it
it
extra
harder for
important
you.
though to not insta move on the first blade, because you'll put it like you give melee that problem, right? Like if the first blade is on us from melee,
Yeah.
and you move instantly, then you're gonna fuck melee. So don't do that.
Honestly, people have been really, really good at them.
Yeah, we have been really good at it.
Oh,
But it makes it extra.
I'm not.
big.
Anyway, just a thing. You don't have to make that change if you're comfortable doing what you're doing. I just figured I'd bring it up because it's just more movement than is otherwise needed. But yeah, if the warlock's going there makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
No, fuck you.
Whoa.
Fair enough.
I'm muted till phase 3. See you then.
Oh, thank fuck.
Thank you. Finally.
Alright, we're wiping P1, guys. Let's go.
Worth it.
Yes, chef.
As long as whatever we wipe to in P1 helps us improve our P1 consistency by a tiny amount, I'm good with it. If it's just 2 random people die to blades because I say words, maybe less okay with it.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Words.
1.
Words. Well, you can 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
Stop talking, please, Roof. I'm trying to focus.
How about for this phobia?
So is Terran.
Consider it.
I had to turn up my music, you know.
Understandable. I don't have calming music on today, that was the problem. I didn't
No,
have
it's
it on straight, I had
Cage the elephant.
Is that your second end of the night?
Well, not having music.
Not having music.
Maybe. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. But I needed to do that before the first 21 pulls, right? Otherwise it doesn't count anymore.
Fuck. Yeah, you're right.
Okay. 3. Don't go too far for blade.
You gotta save this blade stone. Unless. No, I'm just gonna. No, I'm not selling it. I'm not selling it.
You know, interestingly enough, the problem that I just referred to as range is actually flipped on that first one for me. I'm not gonna overthink
Bait
it.
fuck.
Blade. I actually don't think it matters that much. The bigger thing is just leaving early. It doesn't really matter where you are.
Enraged regeneration.
3, 2, 1. Then slowly, then 3, 2, 1. Now. Ready for root.
Avatar.
People out, and then blades will come in. Good. Baiting touches if you need to. Circles into root. Keep these people up. Root are in 3.
Reflect.
1. Baiting, then 3, 2, 1. No. Okay.
Rallying
Also
cry in
because-
3.
1, 5, 4.
Calculated, of course.
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. No.
Enraged
5,
regeneration.
4, 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Okay. Dodge, dodge away. We're very far ahead.
5,
Is that
4,
now push?
3.
Push. 3 down. Make sure we're dodging. First. Second door. Third. Last one. Dodge.
Interrupt.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Good. Best getting water from first totals.
Four,
And final in
3,
10 seconds.
2, 1.
Ready to go.
Go.
Oh, that was close.
Avatar.
Baby and crit.
for these portals.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This one's Zion Dilemma. Ready to whip.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice clickers.
Dodging that. Please dodging. Focus, guys. Dodge. Yeah, this is Zildren and Rep. What's that? Good. It's you and Nub for next portals. Keep dodging.
Interrupt.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Phase 3, let's go.
Get plenty of time. Get the fuck out of the box. Slowly move into it. Ten seconds before bait.
Avatar.
4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly moving. Good and done. Beautiful.
Okay, those are
Also going
deleted.
to red after this. Ready to dodge web blades in 2, 1, dodge. Bleeding these.
Okay, I'm not enraged here, that
Last
kind of
right one
sucks.
to finish off. Leaving the others. Red and green. That green is probably a little bit late. We'll just delay going through for like a second. I'll just count us down. Portal in 3, 2, 1, now. Spread. Let's just spread. Where's PJ if you can? Dodge.
Care.
Watch the essences, don't pick up essences. Fine, keep playing.
Now.
I don't know.
Keep brother. Swirlies in 3, 2, 1, baiting. Asara here. Get out, Nova moving boss off. Bit further. Keep playing, move it. Eliminations, I can't see masses up in orange. Eliminations orange. You can take it down, it's safe. Dodging blades here. Dodge blades.
Oh.
Just keep going. Hit these acolytes. For everyone who's still alive, just hit them. Play them. Portals and blades. Spread out a bit here. It's red and green for these portals.
Back up.
Don't worry, there's going to be plenty of backup needed. If you're alive, pick up an essence on the floor. Pick up any essences, far ones as well. And get ready to go through. Not yet. In 3, 2, we're all very dead. 1.
So funny
Okay.
story, Troop. It's
Nice.
not safe to take the totem if you die with the shackles, because you instantly get stunned.
Oh, you were on the shackles, right? I didn't know how you were dead. I was like, he's got the totem. I can
Yeah,
say
no,
it's
it's
safe.
fair.
Yeah, no, that's a good shout. All right. What do we lose people to the portal, like the move through? There.
I moved slow or went through. Right. What should I put?
Oh, you get it. That's
Yeah, I get
either.
hit by the
That's too slow, right? Like you were just staying too far
Yeah.
onto the portal when it explodes. So like when we go through the portal and it does its like collapsing, there's like a circle around it, right? That explodes. You got hit by that. Yeah. You were
Yeah,
just,
that's what I mean. Yeah,
True.
I moved to the edge
Uh-huh.
and I stopped. I just stopped too early.
Can me and Tyler swap? Can he take orange and I take old? Because he has to run to fucking Narnia to get it back.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, I have no particular.
It's just because we're so far around, and then
The main reason I put you there is I assumed you were going to pick it up and then just blink across and you'd already be in position.
I would, but Tyler has to do so much movement unless the
Yeah, that's fine. We can change it. That makes more sense there.
I don't know if boss position is supposed to.
What's
be
happening
right
here?
Before.
We have a couple of minutes.
Oh, he's getting some stacks of something.
Yeah.
while they're waiting for the boss.
Baby there. Sorry.
Huh? My death was so I'm trying to
Both
step
teams have
Terra
less.
every time, but I must have
Mandatory
stepped
is
him too early and
significantly
he
ahead.
hadn't TP.
When it comes to
yeah.
health.
I don't need the whole. I can figure it out quite quickly from that. Step fail. Got it.
Group red marker when able.
Yep, I will sort it when I get up there.
Can I put the boss in
Yeah,
the
I have to TP quite late. Just have to wait for the thingy to pass, right?
How the fuck do you get up there?
I use my engineering helmet.
What were you saying, Rush? I don't think it really got through.
Level 6.
Playing some circles here. Taking in 3, 2, 1. Face, intervene. And we don't go far off of this, play soon.
I was a nervous turn, you were nervous.
Bait far.
A little bit.
Wait.
Enraged regeneration.
Good. Blades, and slowly for 3, 2, 1, count. Break people out in 3, 2,
Avatar.
Oh, I didn't war. That
Fate if you need to.
transmitter wasn't very good.
Roots are in 4, 3,
Reflect.
1. Fating, and 3, 2, 1. Yeah. And off.
Rallying cry in 3,
1. 5, 4,
Women in 4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Yeah.
Enraged
5,
regeneration.
4, 3, 2, 1.
1. Yeah.
What the? Oh, my ER wasn't ready or something?
First wave.
I guess. I pressed it, but...
Second wave. Third wave. And
5, 4.
Yeah, I pressed it, but it must have not been ready.
Maybe trying to milk that a bit, but I don't want to do too much dodge. First orb. Second. Third. Not it.
Interrupt.
5, 4, 3, 2. Four, three,
Aaron violating.
2, 1.
Go.
Ready, play.
Scary.
Avatar.
So there we go. This is Baby and Chris.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Next is Zion's element. Press Sam when we can, please, on the platform. Watch yourselves while you're over there. Please press Sam.
4, 3,
Okay, okay. As soon as you're up there, just get him up, please. Make sure that we are just focusing on dodging. Dodge. They would have right portal.
Oh no. Portal.
My timer was still going. I have like 2 seconds.
That's just the weak aura that's wrong then. Like, it's the actual gate itself will just be. We've had it be wrong a few times. I don't really know what causes it.
Is there like something else to go?
But it's that one. We just don't risk anything, right? We just go.
Yeah,
on that one.
we used to go on like 3 seconds on that one, if possible.
I mean, there's also a cost.
Okay, I will
over
just
the
go
actual-
always earlier.
That's fine. There's a cost over the portal. Like people.
Oh, it's
I can
Jover.
never tell with that one.
Like I
Raid is
don't
over.
know if that's a nameplate thing.
Oh, what
that's
the hell?
wrong, but there's literally a thing over the portal.
Like a
doing it.
cast bar?
Yes.
Yeah.
An actual cast
I
bar?
don't
Oh,
see
I
anything.
just.
Was it the last match at the NDI as well?
This is a UI thing then, because.
Does Brent see it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Can you?
Like if you look at my screen.
Next raid is tomorrow, yeah.
Unfortunately, Brent decides not to look at it that often, but we'll see it soon.
Why am I not looking at the portal set?
And then,
Get
like
it.
there, it's literally
Yeah,
a
that
cost
I
over
did
thing
not have.
I have an extended supply.
Is that
for its timer.
for Outlanders.
What the fuck?
Also, it goes more red, right, when it's about to explode. Like it starts looking like it's
Is
pulsing
that a
or
weak
something.
card?
Maybe?
I mean, if it is like.
Get it? But which one is it? I don't know.
Oh. Ignore me while I put markers up real quick, you know.
That's right. Good recovery from tonight.
Yeah, it was very good.
Saw some good shit towards the end. So.
Sir,
And rage tomorrow. Let's fucking go.
is there any person who's like getting over quick or like using any teleport or anything that is reliable for me to like shadow step? Like somebody who doesn't take it like very late.
I don't even take it very late. We have to wait for the circle to pass.
Yeah.
Isn't it best
That's
for
gonna be the case
you,
for everyone.
Maybe just to, like, just don't go on the timer, right? Like, you just hold until the last second before you actually TP.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Like you can mess around with the timing a bit there and figure that out, right? But
Also, if the
We're
gate
gonna
is
have a
always in the
couple
same
more
spot, you can
pools.
just look at it, right? And see when the
You're
passes.
probably your best bet is to move.
Nice run though from Holy Moly.
everyone
I'm
else
impressed.
TPs through, like, you just go further round clockwise and then find one of the people that like went through and is stationary near the blue marker.
Yeah.
And I will have a good visibility of any of those, but probably not.
Need more concentration to make the second one.
It took me a while to figure out what happened each time on that platform. And it's fucking hilarious.
I disagree, but okay.
That's fair.
Alright, Jim.
I just-
I'm gonna
I
see if I
probably
can
just
try and get some good rest for tomorrow. Because today the stream was late because I was just way too tired and out of energy. I have perked up a little bit now, but I'm
I
gonna
just
try
assumed
and
that
just
Bot would negate that.
get some food now and sleep. Because clearly my body is telling me to
Yeah.
get some rest. So yeah, mandatory won by 0.2% on last boss, but 0.2% on last boss is, I mean, more than it looks, I guess. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you again tomorrow. Good night.